patience, but let's jump in. Session 32.
Woo!
So, last we left off, you confronted Strahd in the Ravenloft crypts, having stolen the bones of Tatiana Moonscabbard. In a bloody fight, you managed to make it back to the main chamber that would lead you out to your tower, but Strahd, in his rage and emotional turmoil, began to bring in a face group dexterity saving throw. You fell down into the bowels of Castle Ravenloft and awoke in a forgotten dungeon built who knows how long ago, where you discovered a door with a fiend on the other side of it, which you wanted nothing to do with, and another chamber that had some sort of ancient hellish portal that you would be able to use to open a gateway into anywhere in Ravenloft should you risk it. And after some heated discussion, you decided to go check out the other room and found an amulet with a devil trapped inside it who promised that they could help you escape this dungeon safely if you helped them escape their prison. And it ended up being Mia who offered her
Faith.
Soul, pledged herself to whatever devil this was, who the name you received was Tharduk, the Stinger in the Dark.
Oh shit.
Tharduk.
Tharbuk or Tharduk?
Tharduk. Tharduuk. And we ended our session with the Stinger and the small horns of the imp emerging from the amulet as he screamed in joy, "I am free!" And that's where we are now. So, Mia, as the Stinger curls up and Tharduk pulls himself free, time seems to slow for a moment as the runes around the amulet crackle and pop like a fire that is beginning to spark back up. You see the skeletons of the cultists and the knights that had fought here long ago. Fire burns in their eye sockets, and your allies are all frozen. Casimir, like, running forward, no! Like, all just absolute chaos. But you are free to move. And Tharduk kind of pulls himself out of the amulet.
Well, guess we better get this in writing, huh?
And he snaps his fingers, and a little contract falls out of the air next to him with a quill just kind of floating around his head. You can see all of the words are like already filled out, and you can see there are a few little like suns and little holy symbols of the Dawnfather sprinkled throughout that have like been scratched out and like stabbed with the ink quill and things like that Tharduk's been writing. It says,
"Deal's a deal. I just need your signature here.
And he points down the list of the contract, and as you begin to sign, he asks,
just since we have a minute, why? I've seen a lot of weird things in my lives. I didn't think that was gonna work, I really didn't. But here we are.
Before I answer the question, can I inspect the contract just to make sure nothing's been changed?
Sure, you certainly can. If you'd like to make an investigation check, go ahead.
I would like to, please and thank you.
It's probably not a bad idea.
Great idea.
That's going to be a 21.
Okay, you look it up real quick. He's an imp, so he's not very clever in his wording. It's very face value. If I recall correctly, like some of the terms that were laid out were like you would basically share what you knew and what you learned here with him. No harm would come to anyone that you cared about on the material plane. His whole thing is wanting to get back to him. So it's just
and then
help me do that.
Favor.
And
a favor
you did
from
have,
hell, I think.
you could call in one favor.
Yes.
Pretty open-ended on what that means.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're looking it over. You're like, okay, yeah, like clearly I have signed myself over to an imp, but unless we do something dumb, he can't really fuck us.
Yeah. So as I'm like signing, I just kind of take a I go to take a deep breath and I realize it doesn't feel the same anymore. So I just kind of drop the act and slump my shoulders. Well, to be completely honest, I only really trust two sorts of people who make this sort of decision. Myself and Casimir. He stepped out. He doesn't have room for anything else on his plate. And if it makes sure
That guy.
that
And he
everybody-
points to Kaz, who's like, like running over.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere with him.
Yeah, he has
Too many
every
deals.
right to react that way, and I don't blame him. But I was always meant to be a tool. I don't think I'm gonna be useful for anything else. So I also don't feel
You
like
have
I
that look
earned-
about you. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. And she kind of like scratches the last name and flinks the pen at him. I want to earn.
Burst up in flames.
Yeah, I want to earn what I had, and I don't feel like I earned it. I feel like I just was slid in to fill in a hole. I don't really feel like I ever earned my place at the Dawnfather's side. I'd like to earn it back one day, someday.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
No, seriously, good luck.
Yeah. He's a kind soul. He knows that I didn't do that out of disrespect, but out of desperation. I may never earn it back.
Well, your soul's mine now, so well, I better be on my way. Get back to hell. Portal, should be good to go. So I'll be in touch.
And he snaps his fingers.
Okay, that's not good. Like, usually this works.
Since you're still here, I
Oh,
have
okay.
a question.
Yeah.
And you see he like starts like patting the walls and like kind of like digging into them and looking around very panically, but he'll answer your question.
Okay, so as far as the favor is concerned, how big of a favor? Like, are there
Jeez, that's-
limits? I am assuming.
Well, kind of depends on who. Listen, I know a lot of devils, okay? I've gotten beaten up by a lot of them. Depending on what you need, I can try and call it in with any one of them. And if it's within their power, they'll grant it. That's the sort of thing that has hard-cut rules. But don't get too greedy, maybe?
Okay. Yeah.
You've been asking a lot of questions. I got one of my own. What the fuck is going on up there? Why can't I get out of here? Usually I can get to hell. What?
Well, probably the local devil of the land has probably put some magic in place, making it a bit more difficult for you.
Oh, okay. Clearly there's a lot to talk about.
He claps his hands, and all of you like return back to time. All the flames and the eye sockets and things snuff out now that the contract's been signed. And he like floats up in the air on these tiny little wings that are flapping him up. Says,
Behold, your patron, Tharduk, the stinger in the dark.
and his pins are like drips a little bit of venom that hisses when it hits the floor.
Kind of small.
Fuck you! Who said that? I'll fucking murder you! Who said that?
Are we unfrozen now?
You
Or?
see, he like clearly he knows who said it, but he's like trying to pretend like he doesn't, so he doesn't have to fight.
Oh, you're lucky I don't know. Okay, you guys don't seem. This is weird. Usually people freak out when they see a devil.
We've gone through some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, I was talking with my servant Mia here. Trying to figure out. I was trying to go back to hell, and I can't. And she said there's another devil up there. I don't know what that's all about. As far as I'm concerned, there's only room for one devil in these lands, and it's gonna be me. So, fill me in. What the fuck's going on? Why can't I go anywhere?
Info down here.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
Maybe we feel us, and we feel you. And how did you even come to be down here?
I've been in that amulet for hundreds of years, maybe even more. Maybe thousands. It's hard to keep track of time.
What events?
These cultists. Huh?
Sorry, continue.
Yeah. So, for the guy who didn't want to talk to me, suddenly he got a lot of questions. These knights had trapped me in this amulet a long time ago. These cultists were trying to free me from this amulet. But they got killed before they succeeded. And then the dungeon was abandoned, buried under time, all that good stuff. But hey, now you guys are here, so that's great. The cult's coming back together. We got all new members.
I start lifting up my crossbow. So are you saying you can't get us out of here?
Whoa. Easy with the crossbow trigger there. Hey, if you guys want to kill me, that's fine. I'll just hopefully go to hell. I don't know if that'll happen, but your friend here fucked if you kill me, so...
Fucked?
Maybe he's
How is she fucked?
Explain.
You see, he kind of like looks over at you, Mia.
See, you want to tell her?
Mia's
Shit'll
frozen.
die, you tell him.
Wait, what's frozen?
Is Mia's camera frozen on y'all's
I
screen?
think-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that actually.
I'll go ahead and explain that. She's taking time to process. Basically, she pledged herself to me so that I would help you all escape. So
But didn't you
she's
say
kind of
you
like
would
a
help?
cleric of Tharduk, which is cool.
Oh,
Cool.
Didn't
I
you
don't
say
know
that
what
if you-
happened.
Oh,
So
there she
that-
is.
There you go.
So
I believe you
then,
said all
So-
we had to do was free you and you would help us, right?
and if you cannot help us escape, then is that deal null and void?
I can. Jeez, everybody's in such a rush to get out of here. All right, follow me.
And he like clumsily kind of flutters through the air. He's very like the long pointy nosed one in Hercules, like that one.
Oh.
He
Pain
looks a
and
lot
Panic.
like that, but with this like these little wings that he's really clumsy on, just kind of like hangs and flutters through the air.
Follow
Yeah, what,
me.
And he takes
what I
you
said
back.
I did when I glitched into the ethereal plane there, just that I took
Oh, jeez. Is it cutting out really bad for you all?
Yeah, it's cutting out
Yes.
super
Yeah.
bad.
You're cutting in and out,
Any of it.
Mia.
I'll leave and then come.
Oh,
have you done to her?
I don't control her Wi-Fi. Okay, that's not me.
Wi-Fi?
It's
What
a
is
devil
Wi-Fi?
thing. You wouldn't get it.
Miss Mia.
Miss Mia, Miss Mia.
Miss Mia.
This brief pause brought to you by Monster.
Brought to you by Monster Energy. I'm actually going to grab a second one because I'm so tired. I'll be
And
right back.
Hellboy in theaters April
10
12th.
years ago.
10 years ago.
15 years ago.
Sponsored by Internet Explorer. Latest news.
AOL Explorer.
Yeah.
Netscape. Your
Netscape.
favorite
Brought to
way
you
to
by
install Google
MySpace.
Chrome.
This is brought to you by LimeWire.
Brought to you by Kazaa.
Oh, yes, son.
Showing our age.
Right?
Miss Mia, are you there? Oh dear.
There's not like a storm going on in FL right now. is there?
Florida, is there?
Florida.
Let's give her just a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
It's currently 87 degrees, with a 15% of precipitation and 70% chance of some humidity. So it's a hot boy down there.
That's
Oh, and
It
then
rained for
Craig with the weather.
first time in 3 weeks down here for like a whole 2 seconds, I was
it's supposed to
excited.
rain-
and then I wasn't. It got hot again.
Sounds like somebody is back.
She's got straight rain till Sunday.
Oh my god, I would fucking love rain right now.
Why? You're inside.
Yeah, but outside
I'm
is
kidding.
horrible.
Dude, it's really
And I
bad
work
here,
outside.
Too. It's really bad here too. Oof.
Remain quiet,
Like-
Curtis. Remain
Like
quiet.
I said, like we got some rain for like 2-3 minutes max, and like
Oh,
the rain
yeah.
flooded. All
Yeah, I heard a
hallways.
second of Mia.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay. I'm just glad you're back. Tharduk flutters you down through the chambers. The stone above is still kind of settling and letting down rubble and dust, but he explains to you as you're one of
So yeah, basically, made a pledge her soul to me. I'm her patron now. Kind of calling in some favors from some bigger, badder devils to give her power now. God, I'd hate to be the god she worshipped before. That's awkward. But yeah, so I'm gonna be kind of helping her out. Trying to get back to hell here. I'm not sure what's kind of going on with all that, but we'll figure it out. And as promised, I can get you guys back.
and you arrive at the portal, and he starts to like speak this hellish language, and the runes on the floor begin to bubble and like hiss and pop as the floor almost turns to blood. And this wall that had the rib cage in it, you see these arms kind of emerge from the stone that again looks like muscle tendons and tissue. The arms reach into the ribs and begin to snap and break them open as this bloody portal opens. And Tharduk says,
So, before I finish this up, where do you guys wanna? Where am I taking us?
Tower?
Can we go to
Yeah,
our tower? How do we need to describe it to you in intimate detail, or can we just say?
Don't worry, don't worry.
he looks over at Mia.
I've got a pretty good idea of what it looks like.
Our tower.
Yeah.
Inside of the waterfall.
Our tower
Okay.
inside of the waterfall.
Well, would the waterfall be
Just-
collapsed?
Just the
with side of
inside.
the castle?
Just the inside of our tower.
Okay. Let me see what I can do.
And the ribs snap open, and blood and fire just pours out of this portal. It's like this raging inferno. It's like,
There's some magical wards on the tower. Did you guys steal this from a wizard or something? 'Cause clearly none of you were smart enough to do this. I can't get you in the tower.
Maybe just
but I can get you
outside.
back outside.
It will do.
Yeah, it's
You got it. You got it.
Hmm.
After you.
and he gestures to the portal.
No. And I push him. You first.
Because no fun.
And he just flutters over and goes into the portal.
I just walk through.
It's just you all.
I walk through right after him.
I figured it out. Sorry, I'm channeling my. I just had to reset my laptop 5 times.
Oh, weird. All right, I'm gonna move all of your pawns way up north, up next to the map where the tower is at. Okay, as you all step into the portal and the fires take you, there is this brief moment that feels like an eternity at the same time of just snarling devils and these long taloned hands trying to reach out at you and grab you, but every time they get close, like these wards flash and they bounce back as you travel through hell, almost it would seem, in this brief moment, or at least between those planes. And then you see the portal open at the far end, and you all get dumped back. So obviously this is not like what it looks like with the waterfall and stuff like that, but I couldn't get a perfect tower map
Oh, there it
at that
is.
spot.
Yeah.
But you all get dumped out, kind of over, like on the banks of this small lake that have formed where the waterfall crashes. It is a deafening roar from the waterfall. You can barely even hear yourselves as you pile out, but you can see immediately looking up that a whole section of Castle Ravenloft has collapsed and fallen off down into the valleys below. The waterfall still topples from beneath like a bridge up near the tower, That is all still intact, but there are just huge chunks of rubble and sections of spire that have collapsed all around you. It is a really violent thunderstorm going on right now. Just sheets of rain hitting you, cracks of lightning, and you can just make out over the sounds of just the absolute chaos. Also note, you can like see strange shapes kind of flapping around up in the dark night sky. But next to the tower, you see two familiar-looking creatures.
God damn it.
Poking around. You see one with these big mantis wings kind of just buzzing around, kind of going up and slashing at the tower. And then you see the big, ape-like one just
Oh, fuck. Is this Ebdrak?
Morning, Ebdrak.
smashing at it, trying to get in and break through it. And you hear Ebdrak, and then more.
Yeah, I know we can't get in. I can't find the fucking door either. Just keep looking. Once he wakes up, he'll be happy if we can at least tell him what we found.
And you're all kind of gathered up, and Baraduke goes,
Do you guys know those devils? Were those the devils you were talking about?
These are assholes.
Those aren't devils.
These are
Sorry.
asshole assassins that work for the other devil that is stopping
There's
our
3
magic.
devils now?
There's lots of.
I'm gonna have to have a word with one of these guys.
Hey, is there any way we could do this without fighting, or?
Run in, close the door.
What's
I don't know about you, but I had plenty of time to rest down there, as uncomfortable as it was.
yes.
And I need to let off a bit of aggression.
I also-
And as
Yeah, but we are not exactly in a good terrain to fight.
We also don't know where
If we
Strahd
have-
is. We don't.
Uh-huh.
If he comes while we're fighting these guys.
Well, they said he was
Are they-
asleep, didn't he?
Oh, is that what they said?
Mhm.
Yeah, but
When he wakes up.
That's what I think I heard before I glitched out into the Matrix again.
Yeah, they said that, but we don't know if he will stay asleep.
Tharduk, do you have
Well-
anything that could make these guys go away?
I'm pretty wiped from opening that portal, so. Actually, Mia, maybe we should talk later. I really need to rest. Good luck!
And a
and he
fucking band.
claps his hands, and he like just turns into fire and goes invisible. What do you guys wanna do?
Is Evdran and more going around or just staying what?
You like Ebdrak is just kind of standing at, since he can't fly. He's just at the base of the tower and is just throwing fist after fist at this thing. But you can tell every time he's hitting it, you can just tell ever so slightly some of the earth beneath it will kind of shift up into it to try and like repair itself. But it won't be able to do that forever. In fact, let's have Nick, so you roll me a d4 since this is the Iron Hand Stronghold.
Oh yeah.
Goes
D4.
back to Nyx.
3.
Okay, you have 3 rounds or kind of group turns basically until you have a sense that Ebdrak will break through. And Morn is just kind of buzzing around trying to find windows or like look through the top, but it's just opaque stone. They're trying to like figure out what is inside this thing. But they have not seen it because of the sound of the storm and the waterfall. They haven't heard or noticed you around yet.
I have a question. Do we know if Crick and Drake can make a door in other part that is not the front?
You would assume so. Yeah, like they've opened like windows and things like that in random spots. So opening a door wouldn't be too hard.
So I
But
think
you're not
if
sure
we,
exactly where they are.
yeah, if we had Mia, we could message them.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. That was what I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such shitty
She-
shitty Wi-Fi. Yeah, so you want to try and get Crick and Drake to open a door,
when
and then
I guess we want to.
And
it's
yes,
gonna
time it.
they're gonna attack harder on it if we just run straight in.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
no. Well, Gadil was saying they can open it wherever, right?
we can sneak around.
Or we can go.
I can cause a distraction with something.
You could shatter. So,
Shatter. I
if-
would.
if you wanna-
never, unless you want me to.
if you want, well, if you want
Can I shoot a crossbow? I'm ready. I'm ready. I shoot one directly into
So
his.
I'm in the middle of planning with Ludovic as crossbow bolt flies.
Like I am sick and tired of just listening to y'all talk, and I shoot.
Absolutely. If that's what you'd like to do, which one do you want to take a shot at?
I've dragged.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a hit. Everybody else, please roll some
Roll
initiative.
initiative.
God damn it. Oh, they roll.
Oh, wait,
Do I have
wait.
Advantage.
Landon, important distinction. We are not level 7, right?
Correct. You are
So
not
we
level
need to. I need to go back.
Oh, I
So
need
I don't
to.
have
go
evasion.
back
That's,
down.
that's the only thing that changed for me.
Yeah, I gotta.
Well, and hit points and stuff
Hit
like that. Make
points,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, got it. I was at 51 hit
The
points.
change is
I haven't
made.
got that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Do I have advantage for surprise?
Yes. I will give you advantage.
Okay. First roll was a 17, so 24 to hit.
Okay. That'll definitely hit.
And with advantage, that gives me my sneaky deaky. So that's 10 piercing from the crossbow, then sneak attack. That's 13 more for sneak attack.
Okay, keep this all in your head for just a sec. I'm pulling
Okay.
up stat blocks.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go make
23 right now.
Nyx
at
again
23
as a
total?
fighter.
Yep.
And she's back.
And she's back.
You can make
Sorry, 1 second, man.
And Mia, if,
Where's
in
my
the event that you missed it, you're gonna need to roll initiative.
It's in the 19 as well, so we should put more.
So,
Okay, total damage on Ebdrac.
26 points of damage on Ebdract.
Okay, non-magical, I assume.
3 of it is magical,
Got it.
and that's also is how far away is Morn from Ebdract?
So 1 sec. Like more than 30 feet away.
More than 30 feet. Okie doke.
Yeah, he's kind of like buzzing up around the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Everybody in initiative?
Let me roll.
Oh, I gotta put it.
I know. I gotta make Nyx again real quick because I have to put her back into fighter.
What's a dex mod?
I,
Why is
I,
she not
What's your dex mod?
I have a +2.
Abstract.
Well, I mean,
With, you know what? It's roll off there. It's the same. Nat 20 on his roll off.
Okay, so then I will put myself down to an 18 then. Just to keep it from swapping over. Oh shit, is Strahd here too? Let's see Strahd.
oh no.
What is going
the initiative
on?
tracker.
He's in the initiative tracker.
He's actually he is the tower. He's in
Oh.
the tower.
Wait,
Yeah,
where
he's inside.
He's under Ludo, in between Ludo and Kari.
Oh, no, I see him in the line. I just don't know why he's on the initiative.
Or is he on like
Well, 'cause I
somewhere
don't
on
think-
this canvas?
You
Yeah,
didn't
on the
click
map.
it.
I found him.
Landon, I don't know why Strahd appeared in the corner.
What map are we on? Oh, we're
Okay.
on that one.
Cadil, Nyx, what's your guys' initiative?
20.
20. Okay. Okay, I feel bad for Mia. We're gonna just put her at the 1 for now. Just give her some
Okay.
time. Okay, let's kick it off. Kaz, you're up first. So, Evdrak gets a little arrow kind of jabbed into his side, and he just starts bellowing in your guys' direction. What do you do?
So yeah, I'm got my hand on Ludo's shoulder, like, okay, you can cause a destruction. Hell, oh, wait, and I see the arrow like fly and hit him in the shoulder. Does it look like the arrow does as much damage, or does it look like it was kind of like?
You have no idea from this distance.
Good, it's a good point. Can I recall from the last battle that we had with them? Were they resistant to non-magical weapons?
Yeah, we know that they have resistance, and
Yeah.
we should not use fire.
Yeah, don't use fire.
And they're
Uh-huh.
resistant to non-magical. Okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna be like, okay, I guess we're doing this, and I'm gonna hold my spear in one hand and then wave a hand in front of the tip, and like the runes on the actual metal part are gonna light up like a very moon-like blue. And I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on my spear as a bonus action.
Cool.
And
Nice.
then... fuck, can I even get there?
Not in one move.
Yeah.
How
far can I get in one move, I guess?
You get about half.
Because we are.
To about like that.
Hi, welcome back. We're an initiative against
Things
Morn and
are happening.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mia, go ahead and roll and add yourself into the initiative. I have you at a 1 for now.
Okay, I'm actually on my boyfriend's PC right now. Can somebody send me the link to Owlbear?
I would love to.
I got it.
Just Control F
sure.
Owlbear.
You got a little bit. Alright, Casimir. Keep on doing your thing.
It's in the
Anything
chat.
else?
Yes, was my bonus action and movement for my action. I am. God, this just happened real fast, y'all. I am.
We got time.
Thanks, Sharon.
I'm gonna ready in action. If Abdra, well, that's my. I can use my reaction for that. If Abstract comes and tries to attack me, I'm gonna fucking attack him. Question,
Sounds
Landon.
good.
Landon, question. But since I have like Polearm Master, can I choose which action or reaction is used, or?
You need to be specific. You have to say what you're going to use on the triggered action.
So I know. I'm saying, like, since with Polearm Master, if he comes within my range, I can attack him as a reaction. But if my action is used to, like, the trigger is him attacking me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, you could just drop the ready to action, do your reactions.
Okay. So the action is if he comes to attack me, I'm gonna attack him as he gets into my range, and then
Yes,
blah blah blah.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go to Mia. Yeah.
I have a question. I got an 18, and I see you also got an 18. So
I have a +2.
What's your dex mod, Mia?
Also a +2.
So I
technically
Rollies.
technically rolled a 19, but Abstract or Morn was the same. So
Okay, then I'll just go. I'll put myself at 17.
Okay. All right. That'll take us to Morn's turn. So he like starts buzzing and kind of lowering down. Ah, you sons of bitches again. Ah, all right. Well, he's gonna be happy with it. Where the fuck is Ludovic? Where's Ludovic? And he's just like buzzing around trying to find him.
Oh, they don't know.
Fine. Fine.
Oh
They
shit.
don't know.
And he's just going to. I'm gonna make it random. See who he goes after. A 4, Mia, Ludovic, Nyx, Gadil. He's just gonna go for the little guy, and he's gonna just buzz down towards you. And he's gonna stay outside of your reach, but he is gonna just whip that stinger around and try and get you with it. Here's the attack roll. 21. Which I'm assuming will hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Damage. Plus. 13 points of piercing damage. Plus
Uh-oh.
7, 14, 19 points of poison damage. And I need you to make a DC 14 con save.
8.
Okay, you are poisoned. For the next minute, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, but yeah, this stinger like guts you all the way through. You can feel it like poke out your back, and your whole body just goes on fire. Your hands are numb. You can like barely feel the ends of your arrows as you're trying to pull one from your quiver. And Morn just looks at you all. I just keep thinking you guys can't get stupider, but you keep proving me wrong. And does he have multi-attack? He does have multi-attack, but he's not within reach with his claws. Actually, no, they do have the same reach. He's going to send a claw out at Kari. That's going to definitely miss, and he'll send one at Nyx. Ooh, 24.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, you take 4 plus 8 points of slashing damage. And that'll be it for Morn's turn. Nyx, you're up.
Do a thing.
Fuck Morn. I'm going straight into him, and I'm just gonna grapple him and just keep him on the ground in front of everybody.
You're gonna try and grapple him.
Nice. I like that.
Okay, let me roll his contested check. I rolled a 3 for a total of 7.
Well, I rolled a 3 for a total of 9.
Oh.
I just keep thinking you guys can't get any. What are you doing? Whoa, slow down! And you just
Yeah, I just
like,
tackle him.
I touch. Stranger danger.
Yeah.
And he's all grappled by you, so you can't move anywhere right now.
Yep.
Action.
And then
Bonus action.
bonus action, I'm gonna save that. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Great. We'll go to Ebdrak then. Ebdrak like yells something at you, Casimir. You have no idea what the fuck he's saying. And then you see his like flesh on his arms, these big gorilla arms, it starts to like split, and chains just spill out of his body, and he's gonna send one flying at you. Another fucking 3. He'll swing with his second one.
Let's go.
That's better. That's better.
I love the ready to pose. Just
24.
I'm gonna shield it with my shield. A giant crescent moon is projected from my shield, and it will absorb it.
That's frustrating. The chain just sparks and shatters off, and he's gonna King Kong style sort of like climbs up from the tower, just kind of head down, swinging his chains. And that will be his turn. Ludovic, your turn.
Is
Sorry, Ludovic. Sorry, time out. Casimir, I completely forgot. At the start of your turn, because of Evdrak's special unnerving ability, I need you to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. We have inspiration.
You do have inspiration.
23.
Okay, you're good. Ludovic, back to you.
Is Ebdrak within 60 feet of me?
Pretty close. You might need to get a little bit closer, but...
Okay, so I will get probably to above Nick, staying outside of melee of Morn. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna look at Ebdrak and not really say anything because I don't want them to realize that I'm Ludovic. But I think what I'm about to do is gonna make them realize I'm Ludovic. I need a Constitution save 14 from Ebdrak.
That is a dirty 20. Rolls are hot.
So he'll take half damage of shatter. So 6 points of thunder damage.
Okay, down to 17.
And then I think I have I believe I have action surge. I think. Oh no, because we never took a long rest down there, did we?
Yeah, we did.
No, you did.
We did?
Yeah, you
okay,
did.
so then I do have action surge. I'm gonna use that. And I'm going to shoot Morn with my crossbow.
Okay.
For a 16.
That'll miss.
Fuck.
Just bounces off his carapace.
Damn it. That was a waste of a fucking... Okay, that is everything I can do, I guess.
All right, Mia, you're up.
Hi, cool beans. So, question for what I'm about to do. My divine domain has changed at this point. We haven't leveled up, but I have. Okay. Okay. So within 30 feet. Let's see. How far will my movement get me from where I'm currently at?
Probably around here.
Around here? Okay.
Mhm.
So I would like to go there, please and thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, you're so kind. Now, question is Nyx, Kari, and Kaz all within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. So what I would like to do is sort of, from what I could hear of the portal before my internet decided to fuck me over, it sounded like rib cages were being broken for how the portal looked.
Yeah.
Essentially. So yeah, so what Mia's going to go do and just take a deep breath and just like mimic that and shrink her hands into her chest and just pull 3 ribs and rip them out, and parts of like arcane viscera just attached to Kari, Nyx, and Kaz, and I like to channel divinity emboldening bond on the 3 of them.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us what that does?
So basically,
What the fuck?
as an action, I choose up to 3 willing creatures within 30 feet of me. Use this feature again. While any bonded creatures within 30 feet of another, once per turn, they can roll a d4 and add it to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw that they make.
Dang.
Is it a D4?
Okay.
Or is it just... Oh, yeah, okay, it's a D4.
It's a d4.
As you rip your own ribs out, you
Fuck.
hear this invisible voice next to you go,
Holy fuck, that's hardcore.
and you'll use your first bit of hellish power. Anything for your bonus action?
Yes, as a bonus action, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
What's your new spiritual weapon look like?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
A rib
Yeah.
bone.
It's a fucking
It's all rib themed now.
a wishbone. A wishbone. You know what? That's a meme, but I think I'm gonna go with it. It's gonna look like a broken wishbone. Yeah, just like one part, just like
man, I don't
kind of looks
have
like a
good thing
sickle.
for that. I'll just bring this in.
There we go.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay, and can I can attack with it the same turn I cast it, right?
Yes.
I believe so. And I'm assuming, are you putting it next to Morn?
Yeah.
Okay, this rib bone, wishbone appears over his head. What the fuck is going on?
I would like to apply pain to the problem. Ha! Rolling on my phone is not great. I'm only 14.
That's gonna miss. He looks up, what the? And this bone's like keeps poking him in the head. Okay, enough.
It's enough
And that'll be
slices.
his turn. It's enough slices. All right, you're up.
Yeah, I run up around to the back of Morn and go, "You are ugly," and I go to stab him with Brawn. My
Have
magical...
you looked in a mirror?
Oh shit, said your mom. He said, no, you are.
Does a 15 hit?
It's gonna miss even with flanking.
Oh wait, I didn't roll with advantage. Oh wait, never mind. That's just
Oh
a
no.
+2.
Yeah, just.
So,
just
with a 17 doesn't
No.
hit then.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Armor classes. His is pretty tough.
Using my inspiration.
Whoa.
I know you are, but what am I?
I don't have advantage. Do I have? I don't have advantage on this. Okay.
There's a person within
that's
5
Yeah, you
feet.
just have a.
But you'd still like be getting your sneak attack.
Gotcha. How's a 23 work for you?
A 23 will do it.
Listen to that.
All right.
Just barely. Just barely. Just snuck in. My kitchen light is making me look like a pale.
Okay, so that's 11. It's 11 magical damage from my weapon.
Okay.
So,
The war of attrition.
Plus 8 sneak attacks, so 19. And
Okay.
yeah.
21. Okay, you were up. You are ugly. I don't. He's like, who the fuck? Who is this person? And you just like run up his back, just stabbing into him. God, gee! And he's
Yeah.
just like, just flame boiling blood is pouring out of his insect carapace. That'll be it for you, Corey.
Absolutely not. And then I'm gonna jump
Oh.
off and begin running off this way.
Oh, yep. You get your bonus action disengage.
No.
Oh,
Oh, mobile
Mobile.
feet. Mobile
Mobile.
feet.
Ability, baby.
you son of a bitch! I hate
He
these.
And
was,
also,
he
he's
was
still
waiting for you
grappled,
to
right?
ask that. He was waiting for you.
He is still grappled, but a
What-
grapple wouldn't stop him from.
What is the
Yeah.
grapple? What does that
Grapple
inflict
just get-
upon the?
It just
All
gives
it
you
basically
0
does
movement
is
speed.
They can't
zero
move.
movement.
Okay.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
How far
them
will 40 feet
grounded,
get me?
40 feet gets you like to here.
Well, no, I meant from
Like
from
a radius.
Mo to
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Oh, like yeah. If you
Yeah,
wanted, you
40
could get all
feet.
the way up to here.
Okay.
Mobile
Or
gives you
you
an
just
extra
go
10 feet.
there. Mobile is so fucking good. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna a bonus action dash get up here. And is there any way I can hide in this crevice?
So that's not technically there. Like the door, the whole tower is sealed up. It's in lockdown.
What about these bushels over here?
If you wanted to try and hide, you could. But I'm gonna probably say like right now, in the heat of battle with Edrect up above you, I'd probably say like disadvantage.
So regular roll then?
So normal roll.
Oh, this is the regular.
Yeah.
You're so smug. You're so smug right now. I
That's
love
a 12.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
That could be it. That could be enough.
You might
He's
be
dumb.
hiding. You're like, oh, Morn has no idea where I am right now. And then you hear like above you.
I see you.
I'm not even looking at Morn.
He's looking right down at you. Okay, that'll take us to Gadil. You're up.
I'm
You are poisoned, so disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
And you can attempt to save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to do. I am out of. If I move farther, would I provoke an opportunity attack or?
Yeah, you would, since you're within his reach.
Oh,
I'm
he's
actually
got,
gonna
he's
shift
got
you over
reach.
just a little bit. He's got
Yeah,
his
he's
big
got, like-
long. His arms and his tail are super long, like a prey mantis.
So, like,
Just they
10 foot
can extend
reach?
out and somewhere around there.
Ish.
Then I'm going to take out my short sword. Like it starts to like some fire appear in my hand. The short sword is going to transform into a dragon fang. I'm casting magical weapon on my short sword and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I will try to move around like so I can flank it with an arrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
So let's see if I hit.
Ooh, 18 hit.
That's a 14 hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, I had 2 rolls there. I had an 18 and a 14.
Second. 18? An 18!
Nice, that one will hit. Hey, yeah, how come you're rolling twice?
Because I'm with disadvantage.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Yep. Taking the lowest. That makes sense.
If you don't want, I can.
No, that's great. That's great. You keep doing you. But 24 will hit.
Yeah, this 5 damage plus my favorite foe, 11 magical damage.
Okay. 11.
Like I am poisoned. Yeah, it's hard for me to kind of move, but I put all my weight in one attack, and I toss it in my side.
Yeah, it's not even like strength and accuracy, more just like letting your weight carry the sword and just trying to push it in wherever you can. And now go ahead and repeat that DC 14 con save. Let's see if you shake that poison.
Ooh.
Still poisoned. That is the end of the first round. Okay, we'll go to the top of the next round. Casimir, as you are watching all this unfold, the storm is raging around you, and the tower, like, is just looming over you, and you hear this deafening boom off to your right as a section of rubble has fallen loose and just crashed down onto the nearby, like, just down in the lake. And everybody on the battlefield right now at the top of the initiative needs to give me a DC 14 dex saving throw to avoid rubble that is starting to fall down on top of it.
Quick question, sir. How close is Kari to me?
Like within 30
Oh wait,
feet.
no, I forgot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Oh, baby!
They both will succeed.
You said Dex save?
Yep, DC 14 dex.
That's a natural 20 plus
19,
5.
19 for me.
That is a fat 6.
Okay. So if you failed, wow, I rolled so low on a 2d12. If you failed, 7 points of bludgeoning damage. If you passed, half. Or none, if you have your ability.
So 3 damage?
I don't even need to say anything. I love
Yeah,
it.
3.
Okay.
As rocks and rubble is falling down, and you can barely kind of see it in the rain and how dark it is. And Mia, you almost just get crushed underneath one, but barely managed to with some low damage rolls, you're gonna be fine.
Yay!
Okay, now Casimir, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to see Ebdract up on the tower, and I'm gonna run towards the door like I'm about to open it. How far up is he from like the door?
Like 15, 20 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the door like I'm about to open it, but when I put my arm out, just Crescent Moon's gonna pop up as I am wont to do, and then I'm gonna run through it, and then twist in the air and pop out just on top of him, and spear in hand, and try and attack.
Okay, awesome. So you're gonna want to try and like land up here with him.
I want to, just like have it open up here and land on him. Essentially, like land on his back.
Go ahead and give me a. So you'll still get to go ahead and make your attack first, and then we'll go.
Well, they're gonna be 2. Do you want me to do them both?
Yeah, do your attacks.
Okay. 14 and a 15.
Those will both miss.
I'm gonna roll my inspo on one. Oh, I guess I can re-roll them both if I use inspo, or can I?
No, you only get to roll one because they don't. Like, if one of those was an advantage, you get to roll both dice. But
got it.
These are two separate things.
I can roll one again.
Yeah.
Okay. Even worse than the rest.
It's a miss. Now will you give me a DC 15 Dex saving throw?
Yes. Yep. Why would I make it 9?
Okay, you move through your moon and like come out to hit him with the spear, and and you're gonna fall about 30-ish feet.
Reaction, Featherfall. For him.
Ooh. You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What does this look like?
Fallen this entire time.
I feel like he gains like little spectral like raven wings to help him slow his fall.
Cool. Lena, you have these these huge raven wings that kind of look like Nyx's, but as soon as you touch the ground, they just turn into like just 2 clouds of raven's feathers that fall next to you. Anything else with your turn?
That's my
action, bonus action. That's it, right?
I fucking wasted it all. No, I'll just hang out.
Okay. Morn is up. He's got some little pesky fuckers messing with him. Nyx.
Yeah. Can't fly, bitch.
Alright. As you've got him grappled, he says, "Can't fly, bitch." He says, "I don't need you to do this, bitch." And he's gonna send his stinger down and try and get you. So first attack, probably not gonna get you. 15?
No, miss.
Then he's gonna spend his next attack action is trying to break free. So he's gonna get 18 plus, so 22 to escape your grapple.
Okay, come on, Nyx. 19.
Okay, so breaks free, and then he's gonna try and claw you in the face. Nope, but he'll just buzzer up. Nyx already used your reaction. Deal, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, baby.
1, 2.
Why? And he has disadvantage because of
No.
Poison. The 22 will hit though, so there's at least that.
Natural 20.
That sucks. Poison is
Oh wait,
7
me it doesn't.
points of damage.
Woo!
Does Emboldening Bond give me
wait, it is
a
8
D4?
because my weapon is a +1 weapon.
I gotta remember that.
An extra point.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's down to 99.
I would have had a D4 in my saves too, but I was further than 30.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot.
Yeah, I forgot too. Okay, so Morn actions flew away. That'll be his turn. Nyx, you're up.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I just figured out that's not my channel divinity, so I still have my channel divinity. So yeah.
Strong girl.
Nice.
Let's go strong girl.
So, fuck, what do I want to do? I'm gonna bonus action Hex Morn for strength. And then I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at him right now. As well. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my Eldritch Blast?
Can't go wrong with the classics, dude.
I forgot to pick Eldritch Blast when I remade Nyx. Hold on. Plus 8. First one, 22 to hit.
Yep.
Serious business.
Second one, 14.
That'll miss.
Action Surge for another 2.
Well, this is your reaction.
No, it's
Oh,
my
this
turn.
is your turn.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've been
I was like,
demoted
wait.
to reaction.
And I was like, wait. 24
Hit.
and 12, so 2 hit. So
40 10s? Was it a D12?
D10s.
yeah, D10s.
Dang.
Dude, I wish Eldritch Blast was a D12. Be so much more
Surge isn't
satisfying.
strong enough.
Also, Nyx, when you get the chance, try to refresh your page because your rolls aren't showing up for me at least.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of them.
Okay. It's because I made a copy because Nyx is made as a paladin on the other one. So that's 31.
Whoa!
What?
31 points of damage?
Oh wait, no, only
Ow.
2 hit, right? Yeah. I rolled too many dice, that's why. There we go. I'll roll again.
Holy shit. My bad guy!
Yeah. So that's 11 force, and then he takes another 2d6 from the hex.
So how many
As
beams
well.
do you have right now for your...
Oh wait, no, it's 2. Yeah, I only hit with 2 out of 4.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah,
2d6.
so then another 4 necrotic and
We're at
another
15,
5 necrotic.
9,
Give me the
or
total.
20.
20.
Yes, 20.
Okay, down to 79. Good hit. As he is flying up, you
Yeah.
send a few Eldritch Blasts, these like spectral ravens pierce through his wings, and he almost falls. It just screams out some infernal curse before he turns around, and his like big mantis claws are snapping, and he's looking down at you.
What does this
And-
infernal curse sound like?
Yeah.
I
I
want
can't
to know.
even say it. It's so horrible.
Incredibly
Okay,
profane.
Nyx, anything else?
No, because yeah, flying won't get me anywhere. Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay. Abstract is up. He's going to. He says something you can't understand. He's going to just come rocketing down on top of both Kari and Casimir. Just like seismic slam. His fists and all of his chains go out in all these different directions. I need you both to give me DC 16 dexterity saving throws.
And 11.
I have a question. Could I feather fall him so he can't fall quick?
It was just your turn. You have your reaction back.
I have my reaction back.
Yeah.
I think it has to be a willing creature.
Aw.
I'm going to say no.
Also,
Okay.
you both have a D4 to add to your saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4. Well, you said, Landon, what was the save? 16?
16.
I rolled an 11. A d4 would give me 15, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. And Kari, what about you?
25.
Okay. He's
Ew.
going to do. Hang on.
Nyx, could you do a practice roll just to make sure you're actually showing up?
I'd have to make her as
12.
the Nyx again, but I
Okay.
can do that real quick.
Oh wait, no, I rolled the wrong dice. Let me see. Okay, so 19 points of bludgeoning damage, but you guys both succeeded, so have that to 9.
I failed. You said it
Oh,
was
you-
6.
you
Yeah, I got an
failed?
11. Yeah.
Oh, you did fail, so you'll take that full amount, and then you are knocked prone.
19?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna
Kari.
say, just because he's with Polearm Master, as soon as he gets in my range, like I fall down with my spear still up, I'm gonna see if it hits him.
Cool.
Round up or down.
Nope, does not hit him. Land. It goes in between his armpit.
Damn.
Doesn't hit him.
Okay, so that was one of his attacks. And now he's going to make his second. He's going to look at Mia and send out a chain whip to try and get you. Nat 20.
Oh, that's not good.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Well, guys, it's nice knowing you.
It does make sense.
Because even if I
7
shield, that's still a 20.
Plus 4, that's 11.
Well, look at it now.
20
You're going...
22 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
And then I need you to give me a... Oh, no, and then you're just grappled. So a little... GR. You are grappled by Edrak, who you can see he's like starting to turn and looking at the tower over his shoulder and beginning to like pull at your chains. As if he's going to like whip you around and smash you into it.
Oh,
That'll be Edrak's turn. Ludovic, you're up.
Okay, so pretty much gonna cast Shatter again. I'm just trying to think of who's gonna be a better fucking hit. I'm gonna look at seeing that Mia got all tied up. Yeah, both Kaz and Kari are within 10 feet, right? Of
But you could put it up top and it would like just
Yeah.
like, shatter around his head.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, cool.
Ludo the Shadow.
I need a con
Shatter
14.
He's a thick boy.
18.
Fuck,
Actually,
dude.
even higher. But
What is this, man?
Dude, these guys are tough. They're devils.
I don't give a shit if they're devil or not. I need to be weaker.
Says the guy that can take no damage from basically every dex save.
Okay, so he'll take 9 force damage or thunder damage.
Okay, down to 105.
Uh,
As like his jaw is gone, it's just exposed like lungs and or a neck and a tongue. But the shatter like sends a bunch of his fangs like broken out of his mouth. And he's just drooling this fiendish black ichor like blood.
and then
Oh, and I will make a note, Ludovic. As soon as you hit your shatter for a second time, and he's just pointing, yelling something, pointing at you. And Morton, he doesn't even look like it. You son of a bitch! And he sees your gong in your arm.
I fell on the ground.
That's what they all say.
I know. Bardic Inspiration. And Mia.
Okay.
The
Alright.
classic Ludovic line. Don't fucking die.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't
Don't
fucking
fucking
die.
Okay.
And
Are
then
you moving anywhere?
I want to get. Am I within about 5 feet of Nyx, or am I just outside?
I mean, you could just take like a step over it, and you're basically there. So.
Actually, Nyx can fucking fly around. I want to get in between Nyx and Gadil, hoping to be about 5 feet between either one of them.
Yeah, you're definitely that way.
Okay. And that will be
Should be it.
everything I do.
Okay, Mia, you're up. You're up.
Owie. Owie bazowie, Batman.
You're at
So-
17 hit points? Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm squishy right now. When I level up, I'm gonna be a beefcake. But right now, I'm just a little guy. So,
Just a little guy.
just a little dude. So I can still cast spells, right? I just can't move. Like
Correct.
I'm at. Okay. Alrighty. So I would like to guiding bolt the problem.
Which
Plural?
problem?
Okay.
Which problem? Oh,
Both
both
twin
problems.
spell guiding bolt.
Oh.
Please and thank you. Okay.
Okay.
So
Abjack is going to get a little bit of cover since Casimir is between you and him.
you
but
got
Lauren
it.
is just up in the open.
Alright. So I'm gonna do this at third level. So
Ooh.
first up is gonna be this guy, because, you know, start
Okay.
with the most difficult one first.
Mm-hmm. It's going to miss.
Yeah, I will use my... Would my Bardic Inspiration even help me here?
D6.
It's a D6,
It's a
right?
D6. You can
Yeah,
get
it's
a
a D6.
21.
So you can get up to a 19, or 21.
Good.
Let's use it. Risk it for the biscuit.
What they're here for.
One.
That
Biscuit
will not.
was
With
eaten.
his bonus to cover, that will unfortunately miss.
Okay, then I will use my inspiration. Because I want to hit. I want to hit him. I want to do the thing of where I hit him. Where'd it go? I hate playing on my phone so much. There it is. It's even worse. Okay, so moving on to Born.
Our classic.
You see the
inspiration.
boards up there like, you fucking suck!
22. Yep.
Just gets
Mhm.
hit by a guiding bolt.
Yep. So that's gonna
Look how
be
fucking big Amtrak is. How do you miss a guy like that?
16 points of radiant damage. That was a lot
Okay.
of ones, but
Yeah, it was.
yeah. So
Does not apply hex.
it's only for Nyx's hits, not mine, unfortunately. So that's my action. I will bonus action move my spiritual weapon, I guess, 20 feet this way. I guess that's 20 feet. I don't know.
It'll get to about.
It has a range of
From
10
there
feet,
to-
doesn't it?
Let me see. Oh yeah, how far does it move?
It says here that I can, on a bonus action, move it up to 20 feet.
Might be within 20. I'll roll a yes, no. That's a yes. It like just barely gets him.
Well, then I will swing a ding ding.
Swing a ding ding.
18?
That will hit.
Yay!
Hey, we like that. We like that.
6 points of force damage.
Down to 99.
Clock him. Got him down
Cool.
to double digits. I did something, God damn it. That's
You
my
did something. Kara, you're up.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, so I'm like a 5'4", like little tiny thing. Is there
Taller than you.
is there a spot on this thing's back that I could get that just is an itch that he can't scratch?
You know how
Uh,
those
just a big guy, it's just like
meatheads
that one
can't.
little
They're
spot
like.
in the back.
no, you cannot remove yourself out of the combat while still dealing damage, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. Hey, I gotta ask. All right, well then I'm going to take my Trokar and shove it all the way up his rear end.
Don't forget to add a
Oh my
d4
goodness.
to your attack.
Shokar up the butt.
That's a natural 1.
Oh!
Wait, no, it's a 5. Oh, it's a 14.
A nat 1. Okay. Will you give me a DC 15 dex saving throw?
Add a 4 to that.
16.
Okay. As you like go to jab into him, your knife like ricochets off of just a part like exposed bone that's protruding from him, and he just instinctually swings back with a fist, not really looking at you, and you manage to duck and avoid the little quick attack there.
Okay, so I got a choice to make here. I am very squishy, and I just tried to give him an enema.
Stay away from there.
Yeah, I am going to try to hit him a second time.
Okay.
Shake,
Not
shake,
in
shake.
the same spot.
Same spot.
Yeah, that's a 27.
That will hit.
All right.
We like that. We like that.
Shake, shanky, sneak attack.
11 points of magical Trokar damage,
Nice.
and then ten more. So yeah, 21 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Fucking
And I will
Putting the
use
beat down.
I'll use my Whales from the Grave to also add an extra 2d6 to it as Nadia jumps up from, like, falls down from the tower and busts an arrow.
Oh.
Oh,
Dope,
hell
dope,
yeah.
dope,
Yeah,
dope.
hell yeah.
That's
She
so
said-
She
cool.
does like
But
a
I live.
Legolas move where she like runs down the tower, hops onto his shoulders, and puts 2 arrows in the back of his head, and then rolls down the chain that has Mia grappled.
Yep. That'll be 8
for another 8.
Eight.
Okay, down to 70.
So yeah, 29 points of damage.
Damn. Hell yeah, dude. Good turn. What else you got?
And then I'm gonna move over here.
I might leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go
That's
hide.
No, I want to make sure Kaz keeps that +2.
+2. Oh, cause flanking. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. You're good.
Done.
Just stay within
Okay.
30 feet of him. You get your +4.
No,
Good deal.
that's 10 feet.
You're up.
And that's next level.
And it's not even right now.
Yeah, the only thing I can. How far am I of morning?
Born?
Okay.
Like 30 feet to Ebjack, so your move would get you to him.
Yeah.
Probably a little past 30 feet for more.
Then I'll get to.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm out of second level spell, so I can make my short my crossbow magic. So I'm going to attack this one.
Are you shooting with your crossbow?
No,
No,
with
he's going up with the
my
sword.
short sword.
Oh, shorts. Short swords.
Shorts. You stab him with your
Shorts.
shorts.
I got my swords.
So
They're
let's
comfy
see
and
if I
easy to
can keep
wear.
this thing with disadvantage.
You got it.
Yeah, no, that one won't hit anyway. And the second one, at 20 now.
Oh! Will you give me a
No.
DC 15 dex save real quick?
No. It sucks because I can't see the rolls. Wait,
22.
I can watch it.
Okay, again, he's just flailing around, trying to swat at all of you who keep running up and slashing into him and then rolling out of the way. But is that it for you, good deal?
I have to make the constitution. Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
constitution.
Yep.
Mia,
it.
you can
Come
watch
on,
the
dude. Come
rolls
on, dude.
on your phone
19.
too.
There we go.
Let's
No
go.
longer
My
poison.
phone is like acting up right now,
Okay.
so it's not showing it no matter what I do for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Top of the round, lightning strikes and blows apart a section of the ruined castle, and rubble crushes down onto the battlefield. Even more rubble than before. Everybody give me a DC 15 dex saving throw, please.
Including our
Oh,
enemies?
Yes, they've been making it. And Mia, yours will be at disadvantage as you grab.
Okay.
Will mine be at disadvantage because
Ebjack
I'm
will
prone?
fail. Yes.
Okay.
I think I rolled like a
23.
million.
Do I accept one for a 6 or
Failed.
I have a D4.
I'm burning my inspiration. I don't get a hit with
2 plus.
11. Dang it.
Yeah. I'm gonna inspo.
What's the DC?
15.
Oh, I got 15. Okay.
Okay.
Because I rolled
And then
a
I'm
1.
Bolden Bond. Oh, wait. Gadil, you get a +4 because I'm right next to you. If.
So
I-
modifier.
Oh, wait. No,
I
wait.
have a
You don't
20.
because I'm not
18.
level
I have
7.
20.
I'm not level 7.
Mm-mm.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I get 20. So.
19 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage to anybody who failed.
I'm down.
Mia goes down. And half of that, so 9 to anybody that succeeded. Ebjack did fail, so he takes all of that. So he's down to 51. And Morn succeeded, so he'll take half, so he's down to 54. Dang, almost the
My
exact same.
spiritual weapon goes away, unfortunately.
Ooh, Mia, you are like trying to get rid of these chains. You can't move, and you see this piece of rubble just falling straight down towards you. And all you're able to do is just kind of like throw yourself forward with like the chains where they loosen up, but it still just crushes your legs, shattering them, and you just scream out in pain before everything goes black. Mia's down. Her death timer begins at 3. Okay, Casimir, you're up at the start.
Yeah, the shield's over my face. The debris, I just push it off, and I'll use half my movement to stand up with my spear, and then...
Bonus action, defend yourself.
Oh, standing up is damage?
Well, no, he's right over you.
Oh, standing up is op attack? I will
Defend
lay...
yourself.
I'll lay on the ground, and I'll go... Ugh. And and then I'll look at Ebdracht. Then look at Morn, and my face will erupt in a yellow purpley flame, and it will turn into a skull with one eye in the middle of it.
Hell yeah.
And I will look at Morn and I will say, "You are a pawn of someone who does not care of your fate. Nobody cared of you in the last world you were in, and nobody cares for you here. Even in your undeath, nobody will remember where you came from or how you died." And I'm gonna cast Abjure Enemy on him, or not cast. I'm gonna channel Divinity Abjure Enemy. He has to make a Wiz 15 saving throw, and he has, if he's a fiend or undead, he has disadvantage.
It's a fail. 3 on the dice.
On a failure, he's frightened. His speed is reduced to 0 for 1 minute, or until it takes any damage. And that's my action. And I'm gonna yell to everybody, "Do not touch him!" Pointing to Morn. And then that was my action. A bonus action to get. I'm gonna use my bonus action things. I use my bonus action to get up. I'm gonna get attack of opportunity, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, if you don't use your bonus action to defend yourself, standing up from prone.
So I can use my bonus action to defend myself.
Yes.
And that just means I can stand up.
Yeah, without him smushing you.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action. Fuck, I don't know what anybody else is gonna do.
Real battle.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Who's after me? Morn is that? I don't know. I'm gonna use my bonus action to stand up.
Okay.
To defend myself.
There you go.
And I will be
Sounds
not
good.
prone.
And then, will you real quick give me an insight check?
Yes, I will. 8.
Okay. Don't notice anything. All right, it is Morn's turn. He's like, you know what? I'm good up here. It looks like Jack's God. And so he just can't move at all.
At all for a minute, and there's no like saves at the end of his turn unless he takes damage. But I yelled at all of you, "Do not touch him!" Hopefully, and yeah.
This is the dumbest ability.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I never use it.
So
Says
dumb.
the guy who has immortal NPCs.
Yeah, that's what makes the story interesting.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
People
Oh.
dying and staying dead.
Okay, he's just. Wait, does speed equals 0 mean he falls?
I don't know. His
I
speed.
think that's what that means. I think
don't-
that's what that means.
I'm gonna leave that to
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna say yes because it's like grapple reduces your speed to 0.
yeah.
So he's just
And
like.
you would fall too with a grapple.
I
You
confirmed
grappled out
with
of the
my
air.
boyfriend DM that
Does
would
he
mean
have-
he would fall.
Does he have
yeah,
hover?
Huh?
Unless he has like he can hover. I don't know.
Even if you could hover, if your speed is 0, you can't do anything. So
Move, yeah.
this beam of moonlight shines down on him, and he just like kind of freezes up and falls about, let's say, 40 feet. Seems fair. 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh damn!
Jesus Christ! He just
Well.
falls, breaks a couple of his bones. Things get snapped out of order, and he can't even fucking stand up because he has a speed of 0. This is seriously the dumbest ability.
I never use it. To be fair, I'm not spamming it.
He's
That
just,
is true.
just wailing on the ground.
Alright.
That's it for him. Nick, shut up.
Well, shit. I might as well Shadow Blade since he's on the ground.
No, I yelled, "Don't damage him."
Yeah, but he's only got like
It's vulnerable.
yeah. He's got what 34
He
health?
only has 34 hit points left.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
I could probably down him.
We have the time. He's gonna come back anyway. Let's just.
Actually, I need to get me up. So
Exactly.
Fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Priority. No, she's
no,
priority.
yeah, no.
No, it's good.
Baxter's going over to Mia. He's gonna drop a little raven tear onto her forehead, and she's
It's
gonna
nice.
get
It's
a
like-
second level cure wounds.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
We get a cease and desist from Warner Bros.
Fox,
15.
get out of here.
Woo!
15, nice.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
Caught a
I'll add
comeback.
that for you because I
Thanks.
just produced your
15.
timer, so you're just
goddamn.
wounded 1 now.
and then
And you
I'm
are
gonna bonus action second wind.
I'm caught a combat. I've been here for years.
For thick.
You sure you wanna not be a fighter anymore? Cause that second win is pretty clutch.
Oh, I'll have
And
I'll
I'm sorry,
have
what
healing
was-
hand.
Oh, you were just healing yourself? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was just the second wind.
Okay.
So I'm 31 now.
Oh, here, I'll edit your pawn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, anything else?
I will move and impose myself in between Morn and Mia.
What do you... spare me! I'll tell you whatever you want! Death is so painful, please!
And that'll take us to Ebdract is going to
Run away.
Mm-hmm.
Run away, right?
Nah.
He's scared. Around.
He's just going to. I think he's just going to take two fist attacks. First one's going to go at. Kaz is prone, so he's going to go after you. Brings them up. and
No,
he's
no,
gonna
I used
strike.
my bonus action to
got it.
stand
You
up.
did stand up. You stood up. That's right. I just forgot to remove it.
Ah.
Then I'll make it random. 1, 2, cast before the deal. That is a 1. What's out of the box? 3 1. 2. It's going after cast still. So first attack, gonna miss. Second attack's gonna go after you again. Ooh, that will probably hit. 26.
That'll hit.
Just barely.
Barely.
Barely. Okay. Fuck me. 7 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled. I'll do that because I'm in there. 25. Okay, so he tries to punch you with the first one. You jump back and he whips around your legs, and you feel the barbs on the chain start cutting into your flesh. And again, he starts to do the same thing as if he's going to swing you around with it. But he's used all of his attacks this turn, so that's it for him. Ludovic, you're up.
Okay. So I gotta look at Casimir's doing okay-ish. On healing,
Fuck up, Ed.
This
Fuck up, Ed.
this motherfucker does not want to deal anything with my shatter, so I'm going to point my crossbow at him, and I am going to shoot my crossbow
At who?
at Ebdract.
Do it.
Okay.
That is a dirty 23.
There
That'll
we
hit.
go. That's a number.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it. Love numbers.
Oh, fucking 4 points of damage there, plus an additional
Non-magical.
2. Yeah, plus an additional 2d6 of psychic blades
There you go.
for an additional 4.
It's better than
Not the best, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to move closer to Mia
Hi.
if I got the movement to do so.
Ow.
Hi.
Yeah, you get to me.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna get to Mia, and then I'm going to second wind myself.
Sounds good.
For a D10 plus 2. 7, 9 points of healing. I will take
Nice.
that.
Cool. And I'm
And
getting
that is everything I can do.
Cool. Mia, you're up.
Yes, hello. Thank you. Question. Am I still grappled?
Oh. No, he just grappled somebody else.
Okay. Yay!
But you are prone.
I am prone. Okay. So I can get up without triggering an attack up because Scaredy Pants over here is
Well, I don't know.
Right?
And no one's around you to trigger
It
one.
says a frightened
Okay.
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
I'm going to roll a yes, no to see if you're still within his reach. You are not within his reach. So you can stand up without
okay.
an attack.
Alrighty. So that means I have 15 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
So I would like to use my actual channel divinity now. I've never made a peace cleric before, so this is new to me. She's going to, because she's still bleeding from being crushed to death. She's gonna like wince a bit, and the blood is gonna like flow out a bit more and circle around Nyx. I'm going to channel divinity for my Balm of Peace. So as an action, I can move my speed without provoking attack of opportunity. And when I move within 5 feet of any other creature during this action, I can restore 2d6 plus 3 hit points to a creature.
Dang, that's cool.
Do you have
Yeah.
more than one channel
Bite.
divin?
No, the Emboldening Bomb was not a channel
That's just
divinity.
the thing you do.
That's just the thing that I have.
What?
Yeah. Yep. So first I'm gonna heal Nyx because she healed me, helped a brother out.
Hell yeah.
7, 8, 9,
Nyx,
total
what are
9
you
points.
at with the 9?
Doesn't Nyx?
That
don't
should
you
put it
get
at 40?
Nyx? Don't you get max
Uh,
healing if you're
not yet.
familiar? That's
yet.
next level. We
I-
were talking
yeah.
too much about
Okay.
next level.
40.
So
I'm at 40.
40?
and technically that would also hit Ludo as well. So take 2. Ooh, 6.
Hey, I will
Better
take
than
it.
nothing.
That is gonna put me
And
to
then I'm going
43.
to, for the rest of my movement, get me right here.
Get you about. You wouldn't get to within reach of him, but you'd get close.
Okay, so I just want to be within 5 feet of Kaz and Gadil.
Yeah, you're within 5.
Okay, so Kaz, your health is 7. You get 7 points of
What
health.
is this?
Oh.
Hold on. What is this
Yeah,
ability?
what is the ability?
Balm of Peace, as an action, you can move up to your speed without provoking an attack of opportunity, and when you move within 5 feet of any other creature during this action, you can restore 2d6 plus 3 hit points to that creature. A creature
But
can
didn't
receive this
you-
healing.
You just used that on Nyx, though.
Yeah,
It
that
says-
is. No, continue. Sorry.
No, it says, when I move within 5 feet of any other creature during this action, so it's not limited to one person, it's any creature.
During
Holy
this
bond. Sorry,
action.
I'm learning all of this as well.
Mm-hmm. As
Channel
an action,
Divinity.
you can.
Balm
Yeah.
of Peace. You can use your Channel Divinity to make your area presence a super calm. As an action, you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. You can move within 5 feet of any other creature. Oh, okay. You can store a number of hit points. Yep. Okay, but that does use your Channel Divinity.
Yes, that is my
Okay.
actual channel divinity. That this is it.
So 7 to me, and
And-
would it be 7? Yeah. Okay.
It would just be 7.
That's dope.
So now Gadil. Hey, it likes Gadil for a 14 points of healing.
Nice.
And unfortunately, I can't move anymore. But I still have 2nd level spell slots, so I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon again
Is,
and try to thwack Ebdract.
is Channel Divinity in action though?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, but you still have your spiritual. No, you
It's
down.
not a
So you don't.
spell.
It dropped, but
Just to recast it.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
bonus
recast-
action.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
learning.
it
I'm
is.
learning stuff.
We've got the old
Yeah.
one for now. Cool, and you want it on Abstract?
Yep.
Cool.
Pew. 17.
That'll hit.
Yay!
He's
Damage.
much bigger, easier to hit.
7.
Oh.
and we take it. We take it.
8.
Alrighty,
Okay.
that's all I got.
Kari, you're up. Then Gadil, you'll finish up the round.
Yeah, just run up, jump off the wall, stab into rib.
Take his derivative.
Parkour.
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 And if I get like up over here, do I have high ground by chance?
Trying to parkour high ground.
But I like the effort.
Like the hustle.
That's a 17.
That'll hit.
Yay!
8 points magical piercing. Then
Down to 30.
minus 11 more from sneak attack.
Down
And
to
then
15.
And then as I stab into the ribs, Nadia stands on my Trokar and fires another arrow into it. No, she stabs down into him with one of her daggers.
Yeah,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Shank him.
Let's go, Nadia.
That's 11 more points of damage.
You got 8 hit points left.
Gadil, finish him off.
And Gadil's no longer poisoned. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no longer.
Wait, he's no
It
longer.
is-
Why is he no longer poisoned?
Kari, what else you got? He saved on
the door,
his
is the door
It
open?
hasn't opened yet.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hit him again.
Okay.
As I pull the Trokar out, walk up his body, and go to stab directly into his nog. Yeah, that's a 27
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah, dude.
Just
go.
barely hits.
for 7 points of damage.
No!
Oh no.
Anything you get to add to that?
Amaru's reaction.
No fire.
Oh yeah, that's
Fire.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amaru's.
Amaru has
Give him up a little
one
bit.
hit point left.
It's a good deal.
Finish him
You
off.
got it.
right. No, it's fire. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kari, you run up his back and bring your knife into his throat and slit it, and it just spills out blood, and he falls onto his hands, like just can't, like suffocating on his own blood, but he still has a little bit of fight left in him. Good deal. Put him out of his misery.
Make his derivative.
Fuck.
Take him inside and put him in the floor.
Okay.
Oh, we don't
There
want
we
that,
go.
man. It's
There we
different
go.
floor.
Yeah. 6, 9.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, with I imagine like I take advantage of everything that Gary's doing. When Ezra hits the floor, I just like in an execution stand at his side. I pull out my sword and cut his head off.
Nice.
Medieval execution style.
Yeah.
He like looks up to Morn and's like trying to say something, and you just the head topples down and rolls down from the tower next to Morn, kind of splashing into the lake water, and Morn on his back. Anybody that can speak Infernal hears him just looking up at the sky, say, "Ah, fuck," and that will take us. Or what else you got for your turn?
Nah, that's everything.
Okay, top of the round. A whole section of the cliff face falls down onto the battlefield.
Well,
DC 15 dex saves. Morn will make his disadvantage.
18.
He fails.
I finally passed,
Mia, you
I
have a
think?
+4. Gadil, you have a +4. I don't know.
I have
if-
a
I think.
+4.
No, I don't. No, you have a +4 for me. Just if you're within 10.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not level 7. God damn it!
Yeah.
You have nothing, guys.
The DC is 15, right?
Don't worry.
Is
But-
it DC what?
15.
Oh,
So, but Kaz, Nyx, and
I failed with the
And
D4.
Boltman
I
Bond.
think you
Okay.
said Kari.
yeah, and Kari also have the Bolting Bond, so you would add a D4, separate from whatever Kaz
Alright.
is.
I don't. I got
Remember.
nothing. I'm sorry.
It has been going up by a damage die each round as more and more of this tower is collapsing, or the cliff face and the ruins in the storm. This time, it's 29 points of damage. Half on a success.
I succeeded. Okay, so that is
Half to
math.
what?
That would be half to 14.
I survived at 1. Let's go.
Oh, Mia. Oh my god. Oh
I
my
got
god.
knocked down, but I get up again.
Wait,
You're never gonna keep me down.
I'm so glad I healed you.
I feel like
Video.
Ludovic, while all these rocks, he's just like graciously like moving in and out of like the rock formations. Just total fucking earthbender style.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
cool. Oh yeah.
So
I did
did-
that one like comes down, it's gonna smash you, Ludovic, and you just shatter it with your gong. Send rubble going out in all directions.
So did Morgan
I didn't
hit?
take any damage.
Morn did fail, and he will take the full amount.
Let's go!
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Which
just
is
got, like,
29.
5 hit points left. He's just like laying under broken rubble, just twitching. His wings are all smashed. His like lower abdomen is just spilled open. Just coughing up on his own blood. Cass, you're up. If you guys want to get out of initiative right now, we can if you want to.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to Morn. And I'm gonna take 3 attacks on him, aiming just for his head, just like trying to his head.
Okay.
clip his wings.
17, a 9, and a 14.
Those will all be at advantage because he's prone.
Oh, okay. So first one was 17.
So we can just say that was, 17.
Another 17, so 2 17s for the first one. A 21 on the second one, and 2 21s. A 17, 21, and 21.
The 21s will hit. 17 misses.
I will just do regular damage on the 21s. 8 and 8. Cool. So 17 points of damage to Morn.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
I just want to walk up. I just want to knowing that Ebjak's down, I'll just take a minute. I will casually walk up to Morn, put my foot on his back, and just go. And then I want to just pick up. Is Ebjak's severed head near us? Me? Anywhere?
Their whole bodies just like melt into bubbling tar and goo, being devils.
And then
Take that
But
goo.
there
Take that
is
goo.
when it as you're kind of poking through, there is his tongue like flopping around on the ground, and where Morn had just been killed, there's like one big barbed claw kind of thing that had been on one of his prey mantis arms that's still there.
Take those things.
I wouldn't take any of those things unless I was told to. So I'm gonna put my hand on Nyx's shoulder since she's right next to me. I'm going to say, to everybody, let's get to the tower, please. And I'm gonna start walking back.
Nyx, while you're down there, will
He
you
never
grab me
said
that pincer and that tongue, please?
I figured you'd want the pincer. I was gonna grab it for you.
Get the tongue too. Get the tongue too.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
all the friends are
As you're kind
flirting.
of gathering your stuff up and getting ready to get to the tower, you
Strahd
hear a
comes down.
voice
Oh fuck.
from kind of the tree line near the lake. You hear the voice of the unblinking one as an unblinking mage steps out from the tree line, just floating.
Son of a bitch.
No thanks.
All right. No. Okay.
I am surprised to see you all alive. I thought you would surely perish in that dark, dank, forgotten dungeon. Yet here you are. It is my understanding that you have made another deal, O Casimir the Wise. For this, and he raises his arm, and you see the staff of burning fire appear in his hand, crackling, a blackened skull atop it. I have not come here to fight. I don't find that you would have the time for such a conflict, given the state of this castle and the precarious positioning of me as dear sweet mother. I will give you the staff, and you may fulfill your bargain. I ask only one thing.
His socket turns to Gadil.
The red sky. I want bow.
Oh.
He wants the bow.
He's asking for the crossbow
So we.
for the
In
exchange for
exchange.
staff.
Change for the staff.
I would. Initially, I thought it's just we're trading one for one, but this one would get us my thing
Even with
removed.
Cradle, yeah.
But do we want to fight
But
somebody
we
with
also
a bow?
we potentially have a
Again.
favor. We have a favor, potentially. So I'm just gonna say no. I think we're good on deals, and I'm gonna keep walking up to the tower. Anybody else can do whatever they want. I don't want to speak for anybody else.
We'll go turn order. So, Casimir, you say no, we're good on deals, and turn your back to him. Gadil, what do you want to do?
I'm going to go behind Casimir.
Okay. Turn your back on him. Keep walking.
No, not going even to say a word. Just shake my head and.
Okay. Kari.
Yeah. I
Keep in
shoot
mind,
for-
sorry, Kari, I know I just said go and then I interrupted you. Just want to make sure you all know. There are, like, the doors, windows, everything's still closed on the tower. Just keep that in mind.
I walk up to the door and just kind of.
No, we're good.
Open the fucking door.
Guys.
Hello.
You look like an idiot out here.
Who is it?
Goosebumps walk away didn't work.
What's the password?
He keeps doing the thing where like the handle's there, and then you go to grab it, and he moves it. Stop it.
School.
What you got, Kari?
Yeah, no, I shoot a crossbow bolt at its like 5 feet away from it.
Kari's
There's
here
been
for
enough-
blood.
There have been enough dumb deals with devils today. I think I'm good. And then I will turn to follow.
Ludovic, what's your cool one-liner that you say to him? He's just taking it.
One-liner.
Yeah, guys are so mean.
I cast Shatter.
Would Shatter kill this thing in one beat?
No.
Hey, you guys want to keep getting into a fight?
It doesn't kill
No.
anything in one
Yeah.
beat.
We do. I know damn well Kari does.
Oh.
Do you want to talk
What
about
you
it,
doing?
Kari?
No.
We have to
You're gonna
take
talk about it.
note that
I
falling apart.
think I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna say anything quippy. I guess right now.
That's very out of character. For
I
He's
know.
different- he's a
I'm just
different
seeing
guy.
that everybody else is kind of just walking back. It's like, what? I don't need to fight right now. Oh, it's been a long day. And I'm just kind of like slowly kind of walk, but like keeping like with the slight glint of my shield, just keeping an eye on him in the event that like he tries to attack. So I'm just gonna walk in, or walk into the door that's not there, and witness
All right,
Casimir chasing a knob.
I'm using two hands now.
You drop your spear.
Yeah.
Mia, what you got?
So, Mia's just gonna sigh. So I'm assuming you're not going to keep it. Sorry, the music.
Strahd starts coming down from the sky.
No, no. She just sort of sighs. So am I correct in assuming that it's no longer going to be where we were told it's going to be? Right?
You see the unblinking mage looks to you. Oh, my sweet Mia, I'm afraid you all have run your course when it comes to your use. You are far, far too close to uncovering my true schemes in Barrowvale. And if you will deny me this bow, then I will have to settle with pulling it from your dead hands. And he begins to raise his staff. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my, what?
Hey,
He said he
so-
came in peace. He's a liar.
Well, he said he came here in peace to make a trade. You guys said
Do
no.
I get a reaction? Because I did state I was looking in my mirror to see if he was going to attack us.
You're mean.
No, you said you were looking to see if he was going to attack you.
And I also
Yeah.
hadn't gone yet either, so
Yeah, we haven't
I
gotten
could
this
have.
yet.
Yeah, I was gonna step up in front of him to his face. So
Let's see how you guys handle this this little battle here.
Initiative?
Initiative, please.
Okay.
Well, at
Oh,
least I'm
natural
fucking close.
20.
Don't add it in yet because I've
Oh,
got
I'm
to
sorry.
clear out the initiative. Oh no, your guys are fine. I'm just.
I got a nat 22.
It's doing that stupid thing again.
Yeah, I got a 14.
Add to initiative. Everybody should be in there.
Not all together.
1 sec. Sorry. Where are you?
Maybe we should just get
Where's
this
this network?
fucking tower open and get inside and get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the stat block. There it is. Okay. The unblinking mage is in the 20. Which actually, not very good compared to the rest of you. You all rolled really high. Okay. Everybody in there?
Yep.
Now, yep.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, we rolled very well.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
rolled really, really high. Oh, Casimir, at the
Yes.
start of the round, will you please roll me a timer die real quick?
Yes, I would love a D4.
D4.
1.
Okay, the tower, like, there is rubble everywhere, and bigger sections of the castle are falling away. You see one huge section is beginning to, like, bow out from the side of the cliff as it's being struck by lightning and the winds are whipping around you. It is going to fall and completely destroy the tower in 2 rounds, 1 plus 1. So, and the timer.
Ooh, no.
You got 2 rounds to get out of here before the tower is destroyed and everything inside. Which guys
2 hours?
Did I say 2 rounds?
We 2 rounds? Okay.
You got 2 hours. You got all the time in the world.
Thanks, Landon. You're so nice.
Okay.
We did.
Fuck, guys. It's like you present a new situation and then I'm the first one to act. Let's see. I am gonna. Gadil's not poisoned anymore. I'm going to fucking just bless. I'm gonna bless me. I can bless up to 3 creatures. Me, Mia, and Gadil. Who is
Mia
low?
is blessed.
Bolding Bond is still up technically because it hasn't been 10 minutes. I think.
So I'm gonna make some cool hand signals like Doctor Strange and cast it out at them, and I'm gonna bless. These crescents will fly out towards Mia, towards Gadil, and they'll dissolve in their chest. And I'm going to bless me and them just because I'm just targeting the lower hit point members. Nothing against you guys. And that's my action. And then I will. How far from the door is 30 feet?
Like down in here.
And then I will slowly push past everybody and go stand in front of Mia. And just.
Okay.
And then I have a bonus action, which I'm gonna also use to look menacing.
So menacing.
And
Oh my god, you're so hot.
Standing there.
Oh my god. So hot right now.
My boyfriend's defending me. Oh my god.
What did you say?
Kari, you're up.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What's the distance from me to it?
No, we're not doing.
About
Just curious.
60 feet.
About 60 feet. Excellent. I go right up inside this tower.
The door is not open.
Yeah, it's not open.
Okay. Does this thing look like it's about to try to fucking touch us inappropriately?
The fire.
You mean the one that's starting the fireball?
At the end of my
My big dog.
Landon, as
yeah.
my bonus action, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. I'm standing next to me. I'm going to yell to her and to them as I like behind me. Mia, tell them to open the tower, and then I'll be my turn.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
What else would I do? That's a natural 1.
Oh, dude. Your dice hate you
Yikes.
today.
And you were shooting at him, you were throwing a dagger at him?
No.
Or shooting your bow? Crossbow? Okay. Will you roll me a yes, no dice real quick? And you want to know. You want a so 1 or 2.
That's 2, big dog.
Woo. Large dog.
The string of your crossbow almost snaps. But you manage to dislodge the arrow and get it reloaded before too much pressure just breaks the whole thing. So you're all good. Okay, what else you got?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I can't
Nick,
do
you're
much
up.
else.
It's crazy. This initiative is all in the 20s.
Well,
I know, right?
Here, I'm gonna put. Oh Jesus. What the fuck?
Move
'Cause it's gonna start
Casimir
mixing
to
you guys all around.
25. Yeah, do a
Yeah.
Casimir 25, Kari 24, Nick's 23, Gadil, and then I'll
Gadil
go
probably
down.
has better dex than I do.
I have +3.
Yeah, I only have +2.
Here, I'm gonna put crumbling image there. Okay, I'll switch Nix and Gadil. So Gadil, you're up.
Yeah, I'm getting to the top. It is closed. Can I scream? Should Quick and Drake to open it?
He wants to scream for Crick and Drake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, since it is like so loud and there's like the rubble and the rain and the waterfall, I'm gonna say it's a bonus action to like bang on the tower and yell and just try and like get their attention.
Can I just throw my 30 to do that? Make it louder.
Yeah, I like that.
Finally, valid use for thaumaturgy.
Use for thaumaturgy.
I've been advocating for this cantrip for ages.
Yeah. Keep going. Good deal.
What do I roll?
You don't have to roll anything. I'll say you just turn, and as you yell with your thaumaturgy, it is like the booming roar of a red dragon that like shakes the tower, and you hear like shit, and you hear like them running down and trying to like get to you, and the tower is starting to morph and move. I'll say at the end of your turn, Gadil, the door will open. I'll just kind of throw them between you and Nix.
Yeah, okay. That was my action because thaumaturgy is an action, so. I'm just going to move right here, Amaru.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's all I can do.
Okay. Nix, you're up.
Wait, did you say at the end of Gadil's turn the door will open, or the end of its next turn?
End of Gadil's turn. So now the tower like morphs and the door opens.
Door's open, y'all.
Doors open.
Nix, I don't know if you understand
Nix, what you-
common, but they're saying the door's open now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think you're hearing us.
I'm not. I'm gonna bonus action hex the mage for strength. I'm going to try to snatch the staff from him.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Sorry, I had to put something in mid-journey real fast. You're doing what?
Bonus action hex the mage for strength, and then I want to try to snatch the staff from him.
Oh, so you use your movement to get it next to him?
Yep.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Huh.
Yes.
He's going to use Dex to be faster because his strength's already really bad. So he gets a 18.
Come on, let's go. 21.
You run up and just like headbutt him and snatch the staff out of his hand, and you're holding it.
Do I have any more movement?
I'm gonna say no.
Then yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
Oh, this changes. Some... wait, so Nyx is holding the staff in her hand.
Nyx has the staff.
Oh, okay. This changes some stuff.
That changed a lot. I did not expect that.
That's the best part.
Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. Anything with your? Oh no, that's it, right?
That's everything.
Okay, Mia,
What?
you're up.
Okay.
Dude, that was
help.
That was crazy. What the fuck?
Out of curiosity's sake, how far am I to Nyx?
More than a move. Just a little bit beyond a move.
Would that mean
Okay.
I am a move away from Nyx? If I'm standing in front of
I'm gonna
Mia?
say both of you are just outside 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was kind of farther out.
Nyx was already like here.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I were to dash up here, how far would I get?
If you wanted to dash, you could get. Oh, interesting.
It would give me
well,
my
are you trying
430
to do
again. I want to go up,
four?
baton pass the staff to me, and then run back. Or
Okay, so assuming Nyx is good with that, I'd say you could get like up to Nyx and then back to about here.
I'm gonna leave it to fate. I'm gonna let fate decide. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I am going to kind of look to Kaz, and then I'm gonna look back, and she's gonna stops. Shoot. Okay, hold on, and she's going to I have something. If my phone would stop glitching. Oh my god.
Took the fucking staff, dude.
Just
I'm
give me
going
that.
to.
Yeah. Love it.
So you're so far away. I can't.
What you doing?
I'm going to cast aid. Hold on. I'm going to. Hold on.
Aid works.
Move a little bit right here, so she's within 30 feet of me. Cast aid at 3rd level, so you get 10 points of healing instead of just 5. And then back over here.
Is it
So I'm
healing?
assuming that's how far my.
Or
Yeah.
is it temp?
Temp.
Wait.
It's temp. 8 is temp.
Temp. Yep.
It temp's better than none.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
I'm like, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right, that's it for you, Mia.
Yep.
You
That's
gotta
all I
do a
get.
thing, Ludo.
That's good.
Ludwig, you're up.
Okay, seeing Nyx just run up, headbutt this mage, and yank the staff.
That is
I'm
so
gonna
badass.
Mhm.
I'm gonna run down the stairs, whipping out the Bandalore, and come to like a sliding halt. Run it real quick, and I'm gonna cast entangle, just enough to entangle just the mage.
So like this
Like,
area.
yeah.
Just slightly behind it. I need a strength 14 save from him.
It
Which
is
he's
going to
pet.
counterspell you.
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
he? Damn,
as-
he's in
as
range.
Reaction
As
done.
well, he said he ran up to
Okay.
cast, and then as you
And it's 90
strum the
feet
bandolier,
anyway.
and it starts curling up, he mutters this dark necrotic word, and all the vines just wilt immediately.
Would I get an attack of opportunity because he's casting a
You would
spell?
get an attack of opportunity.
Let's go. Let's see what this boy's got.
Let you do that real quick.
15?
15 will hit.
Yay, wizards.
Barely.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brings him down to like 4, right?
He's kind of squishy.
Oh. Oh.
That just means no. That just means
Get out.
that just means he
Yeah.
hits
No,
hard. That
it's
means he
temp-
hits
it's bait.
hard.
It's a deal with the devil.
But I'm
And
in,
then-
I'm in
You
his
have no
face
right.
already.
You're at
No
21 hit points, my guy.
I can heal
Hey.
myself. I just can't
Ludwig,
after all that.
anything else?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Can I make a deal? Bargain.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so my Bandalore has 8 charges, 7 remaining. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Can I expend, say, 5 or 6 of them to leave me down to 1 to action
question-
surge,
Oh, go ahead.
action surge my crossbow.
What's stopping you from just doing that normally?
He
Yeah.
already used his action.
I've
surge.
already used action surge.
Oh,
I used it on abstract and more.
I'm gonna say no, only because I don't think it thematically really makes any sense that your bandolier would help you with your crossbow.
Okay. So then, without that, I'm just going to yell at Nyx to get the fuck out and don't fucking die, and bark inspiration.
Well, they already have it. Nyx already has Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Do you?
I think
That hasn't
from
been-
last. Well, actually,
No, yeah,
was
because
that
it
from
would
this
have.
encounter? Or was that from last session?
That was
might have
from
been
last session, I think so.
Then it is.
I was like,
then I'm
yeah.
gonna say it's gone.
Yeah, because I think I gave me a bardic already.
Yeah, and I
Okay,
used
so
it.
you're throwing it on
Yeah,
Nyx.
you did. Yep, so I'm gonna throw it on Nyx. And guess I'm just gonna stay. Well, I'm probably close to Casimir. Yeah, stay right there.
Okay, it's the unblinking mage's turn. First thing it's gonna do. It's gonna grin at you, Nyx, and he says, "You will live with the sins of that decision." And since you've already used your reaction, he's going to fly up into the air and. What to do? Hang on.
Well, guys, it's nice knowing you.
He's going to.
Be funny if Nyx is the only one to survive. That'd be funny.
I got you, boo.
Please do, because I don't think I got me.
He flies up into the air and looks down at the group of you all. You should have taken the deal. And a black eye socket opens up between all of you, and this noxious, dead, necrotic gas starts spilling out. And he's going to use his only 5th level spell slot to cast Cloudkilled.
What is that? What is that?
That's something that's probably about to kill everybody.
Not everybody.
Hi guys.
Well, literally
Is this a save? Is this a save?
everybody needs to make a DC 14 Constitution save.
Okay, is Mia within 10 or what's within 10? Or I don't have that. I need to quit asking. I'm sorry. I was
You're not
preparing.
within level 7.
No, don't worry about it.
Everybody right.
We have a D4 because, or some of us have a D4. Ah,
Yeah. Less.
18. Oh God, thank God. And I'm
Going
blessed.
to use my inspiration.
Looks like everybody's passed so far except Deal.
He's
What's the
blessed.
DC?
Gadil, you're blessed. Did you roll your blessed?
14?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. I use my
Thank God.
inspiration and I got
So
a
everybody passed? That means you're
Yeah.
going to take half of 5d8 poison damage.
I'm
Unless
dead
your
either
name is
way,
Ludovic.
so I'm at 1 hit point, so...
Here we go. 8.
Just tell us.
Plus
Just tell us the total.
17. I'm rolling it as I go. 5 for 23. 29
Okay.
points of poison damage, half
Going
to 14 if you succeed, which is everybody.
Oh wait, 14.
So Mia goes
14.
Yep.
Oh shit, that
14.
changes things. Okay.
And Mia's death timer starts at 2.
That's exactly the amount of HP I have.
Ooh. Okay. Gadil goes down.
Okay.
Death timer starts.
I'm out.
Yo, you go
Small
before.
market 0, Gadil. I got you.
Amaru dies.
Amara's dead.
He'll be back.
Okay.
It's fine.
That is it for the unblinking mage's turn. Top of the round, the timer ticks down to 1 as the stone is beginning now. It's ripped free of the wall and is actively falling down towards the tower. Just the shadow looming over you. As this gas is still pouring up into the doorway. Casimir, you're up first.
Yeah, this changes things. So Mia is down. Gadil is down.
Spells area for the first time. Or oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, that creature must make a couple.
Yeah. That's why I said it. That's why I said that we're gonna die.
What?
Cloud kill is very bad. It's a concentration spell, so it is still go. I need another DC 14 con.
But I just made one.
Cloudkill is mean.
No, it's
20.
your turn and you started it.
You're still in the gas.
Okay, you passed. You'll take half of this.
Cool. I have 5
That's
hit
really bad roll.
points left.
7.
I'm already down.
It goes into your lungs and just sends poison through your system. Go down.
I was about to bring everybody back up too.
Death timer is at 3. Jesus, you have so many tags on you right now. Let's get rid of some of those. You're not grappled anymore. What is MNW? Magic weapon.
Magic weapon.
You know you have that. I don't know what EV is. That's your
Eldritch-
enemy.
Emboldening-
Yeah.
Emboldening ball.
Emboldening ball.
Uh,
Thank you.
Mia's
Yeah.
down. That's down.
Hey, Casimir, I'm very sorry, but you're down.
That's my.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm in the
I need a
gas.
saving throw.
I'm gonna go down either way. I have 2
Oh,
hit
you don't have
points.
evasion yet.
Yeah, we went down a level, so yeah.
Okay. Already goes down. Deal. Deal's down.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a miracle die roll.
So we're about to lose the tower, and we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Deal goes down to 2. Nix. You are not in the gas.
Yeah.
What you
All down
got?
to you, Nix. Get the
Yeah,
most
Ludwig's
heal.
still up, actually. It hasn't
Mia is right after you, Nix, and she's the healingest healer, kinda.
But
That
he
we
needs
have.
to take care of this fucking gas.
We need
Yeah,
to
I have
get
to kill the gas.
How would you
which
kill
is a
the gas?
Which is it's a
It's concentration.
Concentration.
Damage.
Eldritch Blast is 4 concentration checks.
Oh shit!
I don't have action surge, so it's only 2.
Oh, it's 2 concentration checks, yeah.
Those good odds.
Yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
multi-attack.
I don't have it. I don't have a choice. Yeah, I have to.
Oh shit!
And I have to
Okay.
break his concentration.
But even then, he goes, yeah.
He's used his only 5th level slot, so no casting that again.
So 21.
That'll hit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Aren't
come on,
you
come
rolling?
on. Go better,
Yeah.
do even better, do even better.
13.
That'll miss.
Okay, so 1.
1 con save.
Get that damage, dude. High damage.
Yeah. What's the damage?
Oh my god.
10.
Whoa.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. He.
Yeah.
He's like still laughing, even as he turns down and looks at you, and a section of his eye socket has been blasted off of the skull. Okay, it's a flat 10 check.
Yeah. Come on.
You what? You had something?
Oh no, I need to know if he fails or not, because
Okay, it's a con save. He has +2 to this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, I can't take this.
Fun, not fun.
That's a 15 +2, 17.
It's too late. You will watch them die.
Ooh, ooh.
Anything
You have a
else?
bonus action,
Nix,
anything.
heal me. Heal me. I have a plan.
alright, yeah. I know Mia's the healiest, so bonus action, I'm giving her all of my...
Wait, okay, guys, something to think about that I'm just now thinking, and I want to make it clear now. If creatures that are dying are still gonna have to make a saving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure
Oh yeah.
we weren't thinking that wasn't gonna happen.
That's why I was like, I need to know if he failed. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all my dice, so 46.
High roll.
Not bad. 20.
20?
20. Hell
20
yeah.
points to Mia.
Yeah.
I'll add that in there for you.
Thanks.
Mia is now wounded 2, but she is up.
Jesus.
And from
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to send Baxter to Ludo.
Baxter's gonna need to make a con save as it enters the Cloudkilled.
He's dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Baxter, there's melts.
Melt as he shoots goes in. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think about that.
But then Mia starts returning it. Ah!
That's why I gave her as much as I could.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
Mia.
Keep. Okay, so
Oh
con save,
my
right?
god. Yep. Oh my god.
Pew.
Come on, Mia.
Ooh.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You used your inspiration.
Oh, did.
Yeah, we all used ours early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's okay.
Here we
It's
go.
okay.
Okay. A 1 and a 2 on the first 2, so 3
Okay.
plus 13, 16.
15.
Yeah, I'm past 20. goes down. Mia has a death timer of 1. Fuck. Ludovic. It kind of comes down entirely to you right now.
I know. This is bullshit. There's too much pressure on my bard.
Ludo, I have an idea. I have a plan. I think you can still enact this plan.
Okay, so what was the con save I needed? 14?
DC 14.
I got a 14. But it's now my turn, so I'm going to use my reaction to take none.
Shield evasion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And with that shield evasion, I'm going to use my movement to get out of the fucking smoke as well.
Which way are you going? You could get inside the tower if you
Well,
want.
Landon, is it possible for you to like kind of draw where the smoke is?
I mean, it's just like filling up this area.
Okay, just
kind of the entrance. He cast it to get you all and also make it difficult to enter the tower. So Ludovic, you could either get into the tower and escape the death or the cloud kill, or stay out here. What do you want to do? And I'll give you this, Ludovic. At the start of your turn, as you're trying to save it, the unblinking mage looks down at you and says, "Give me the bow." What do you want to do? Now is the time for shenanigans, as this structure of rock is.
Oh, dude! Oh,
Go. Just Nix and you go.
give him. I say give him the
If
bow.
I give
him
it,
the bow.
you're dead. You're dead.
Nix can't make it to the tower. Nix's turn's already happened.
Give it to.
Yeah.
Give him the bow. Give him the bow. We still get the staff, and then we'll figure it out.
I doubt that we get the staff.
We have the staff. Nix has the staff.
So just
Give him the bow.
I'm dead.
I
I'm
say
gonna get
do it.
crushed.
I look up at him. If I give you the bow, end this and leave us. Deal?
Deal.
And I begrudgingly walk over to Gadil, and I put like one hand on his head and kind of like lean in and go like, "I'm sorry," and like I grab this crossbow and I throw it up to him.
You toss it up to him, and it just hangs in the air next to him and starts to circle around him.
Now end it and leave us.
As promised. And eye sockets open up underneath each of you, and the unconscious bodies and those that are conscious fall down through them and crash down up into the foyer, or the chambers of the wizard at the top. And you can see through the glass ceiling, the section of wall is already like just about to crush you, and the unblinking mage is floating up towards it and extends their hands and sends out a wall of like force that can hold it just long enough.
Yep, Riverport.
Riverport?
And yeah, so I'll just go up, pick up one of the dials, and drop it onto Riverport.
Okay. You have 6 vials left. You drop it into Riverport, and as the tower sinks down, you just see the unblinking mage fly down towards you as the rock smashes where you had just been, and he disappears out of sight. And you rise up in a familiar grove outside the town
Fucking
of Riverport.
fuck. Man.
I'm going to
where we will take a quick break. We will
Yeah.
come back at the hour.
guys.
I'm thinking, how does some leveling up sound? And not life or death combat.
Yes.
Please.
Just-
Yes. Please.
Please.
Thank you.
Ludovic's psyche can't take any more of
Now I gotta
this.
change
I'm almost
my
dying.
shit
I'm
again.
gonna roll a d6 and see who we start with. 1. Mr. Casimir. I'm gonna start with you.
Let's.
Okay. The tower has risen up from the muck outside the town of Riverport. You and many other members of your party lay, we'll say stable, but unconscious in the topmost chamber of the tower. Miruna is beside her daughter, tending to her wounds, trying frantically to get her to wake up. But as you're like barely able to hear what's going on around you, but you're still like in a state of unconsciousness, basically. Tell us what's going through your head, given everything that's happened over the past several days.
Gosh. I think he's getting even more vengeance-y. I think he's tired of, like we were all talking about, these, like, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And he's kind of getting frustrated and trying to find a way to get ahead instead of just eking out like a survival, like trying to find a way to not just survive but actually impact some change. And that's kind of where his mind is at. Tired of dying, tired of losing. He wants, I mean, we've had wins, but wins that are like, it's like we're winning battles but not the war. And he's just, that's frustrating him and making him more, I think, vengeance-y, like just like do what needs to be done. I think at this point he's probably like, if there's another exchange where we're all down and we need to give up a thing that we have to sacrifice everybody, he's kind of like floating the idea in his own head that maybe we don't do that. And he's at an impasse. He's thinking about that and tired of losing the overall battle.
As these thoughts go through your head, you still eyes closed, like groggily, like roll over and clear your eyes. You're not in the tower. You are actually. Let me see. Do I have this scene ready? I might be able to. I do. Hang on. Okay.
Did you finally make a mid journey from in the tower?
No, I need to. If you all go south, bottom south, or bottom left,
southwest.
I have a little thing spinning around it.
Okay. I see it now.
So it's kind of easy if you just like zoom out and then zoom back in.
Is this Riverport?
As you get to your feet, you are standing here, and you're looking down into this pool of water. In the center, a statue rises of a crescent. I know it looks like a spike, but it's more of like a crescent moon. The water trickles ever so slightly as water drips down from it. Moonlight shines in from behind you, kind of silhouetting you, but casting light across the top of this water. And this place is familiar to you. You've been here before, in a past life. This is the Moonmere Temple.
Oh. Okay.
A sense of calm falls over your bodies. You're in a familiar area, and you've come here many times to pray. What do you want to do?
I will.
You're kind of standing here.
I'll walk down these steps and kind of wade into the water, kind of closer to this statue formation, and I will kneel, both knees in the water. I don't know how high it is, but then I feel like I will put both hands in the water and just put it on my face and kind of sit back. And then I'll put my head back down and the water will kind of drip off, and I'll just sit with my eyes closed for a bit. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No. Go. You go.
As you're kneeling there in the water, cooling your body, eyes closed, feel a presence behind you. A powerful, godly presence as Mother Night. descends down from the night sky and begins to float in to the entrance of this temple. You can feel the waters around you begin to shine and shimmer with the silver light of the moon. You hear her say, "Rise, my champion."
And then I'll stand up, like kind of like to attention, and I'll turn around and I'll like put a hand behind my back and put one on my chest like a crescent moon and like bow. And I'll say, Mother Night, it has been a long time. I have felt you, but it is good to finally see you.
You've not failed me, Casimir. You walk a dark path. One that I can only illuminate for you. It's up to you to wield the weapons and shields to defend yourself and your allies in the darkest parts of the night. I've brought you here not only to heal you, but to shed more light upon your quest. And she raises her hands, and her body, she is just like this floating woman with this long, flowing, white, shimmering gown. She has this like crescent-shaped kind of cowl pulled over her face, so you can't quite see her eyes. You just see this soft, matronly smile, and like these prayer beads that are all the different phases of the moon just kind of circle around her neck. And as she raises her hands, the entire pool that you're in that's been rippling goes completely still. Not a ripple in the water. And as soon as it does, it turns into a mirror. And the moon that is rising outside down this tunnel over here reflects perfectly off of the waters. It is not quite a full moon, but will you roll 2d4 for me?
Yeah. 1 second.
Or I'm sorry, not 2d4, 2d8. 2d8.
I'm going to undo that. Undo this. 11.
Okay. In 11 days, it'll be a full moon. You can just tell by the face. She says, "This is a sacred place where my worshippers once brought great relics, treasures, and worshippers of light to cleanse them of evil. But this temple has fallen into ruin." And you feel something kind of drip, drip, drip on your head, and you look back, and suddenly, for a flash, you are in this nightmare scene where several priests have been staked and speared through this moon, and their blood is trickling down and disrupting the water and making it so it's no longer a mirror, and they're just all pierced through. And then you're back to where it is now. Beautiful, tranquil scene. Should you cleanse this temple, I can cleanse the weapons. But you must bring them to me before the next full moon. That is only when this temple will have enough power to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You are nearing the end of your path, Casimir. It's growing darker. There's only so much light that I can give you. She begins to descend down closer to you. What would you ask of me?
I would ask of you the power to help my friends, to help them to keep them from taking certain pains that they might otherwise not have to. And in my head, I'm sort of asking for like the 7th level aura.
Oh, I thought you would want something completely different.
Oh,
I'm messing with you.
okay.
I get what you're saying.
Gotcha. I want. I cannot see on all sides, but I have to. Things are happening behind me that I cannot protect the things I cannot see, but I would like to. I must.
Spoken like a true follower. If protecting your friends is what you need, then that is what I shall provide. And she extends her hands out, and the beads around her neck begin to spin faster and faster and faster until they're spinning so fast it creates just a single full moon that begins to float down towards you. You extend out your hands, and as this full moon comes to rest in your palm, it slows down until it is a small prayer bead necklace, large enough for you to wear, but far smaller than it was on her godly form.
Mm-hmm.
Wear this, and my light will never cease to shine upon you. It is time that you return to them. Tell them what you have seen here. Tell them of this temple and its desecration. If it is not undone, prophecy will never be fulfilled.
This temple will be cleansed, Motherland. I swear it to you.
Get to the temple.
Get to the temple!
Get to the temple! No. She smiles, still unable to see her eyes, and she begins to rise back out of the temple, floating back towards the moon. And as the moon kind of reaches its highest point in the night sky, it silhouettes her, and then she's gone.
He looks up, and then a single, not a single, 2 tears are reflected.
2 tears,
and they reflect the moonlight.
Character development, 2 tears.
Yeah.
The 2 tears.
You said 11 days to cleanse until the full, or
11
days until
11
the full
days
moon?
until the next full moon, which is when the temple is at its most powerful state.
Okay.
I need to make another one.
Got it.
Near temple.
Wipes his face.
As you kind of wipe your face, those 2 tears fall from your cheek, looking down into the water that has been totally still, and they disturb the water, and immediately the mirror-like illusion is broken, and you are back for just a moment in that hellish nightmare scene of the dead priests pierced through. You can see many of them, actually all of them, have been stripped of their flesh that was once worn on the cloak of Radavar. And then you wake up in the tower, wearing that necklace.
Dope. I pet Hooper, like his head's on my legs, and I just give him a little pit.
He's been laying at you the same way a dog would lay at like the grave of a soldier, just like loyal to the end, just whimpering. And as soon as you're up, he just starts licking your face and kind of pounces on you.
We embrace and then fade to black.
Ew.
No, not like that.
Down.
Okay, Casimir has reached level 7. Who's up next? 3. 1, 2, 3. That would be Luna / Kari.
Hello.
As you are laying in a similar state as Casimir, what's going through your head?
The feeling of inadequacy, almost. I begin to think about how, no matter how right I felt about my choices, they've never worked, or they've been turned down. And then I begin to think about my husband, and he always knew what to say, and I could never think of the right thing to say like he could. And I start to think about the Raven Queen, and start to really wish I could just talk to somebody who knew me.
You're kneeling there, your eyes closed, just pitch black, tears starting to kind of well up in your eyes. You hear a soft young girl's voice behind you. You hear your daughter. Mom, why are you crying?
I miss the way things were. I want to be better for For you, for your father, and for these people.
I miss you. I miss Dad. And do you look around and see where you are?
I would absolutely love to.
Open your eyes and look back, and you are in the void. Nothing but pitch black all around you, except silhouetted behind Luna, your young daughter who's looking at you, just tears in her eyes. She looks a little ragged, but not harmed. There is a eye socket shape that is looking down on you. You see your unconscious body at the top of the tower. You see the rest of your group kind of starting to come back to consciousness and move around. And you realize you are where you and Luna were being kept. You were inside the unblinking one's void. And you see no sign of your husband.
Pardon?
I don't know where he is. He was just gone a few days ago. I'm here all by myself, Mom. I don't know what to do. And she just kind of falls into your arms and starts.
Yeah, say come here.
No, that was it.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say? Just come here. It's okay. It's okay. We can find him, and I clutch onto my necklace that with the symbol of the Raven King. Please help us. Please, send someone that can help us. Let's go. And I want to just start pushing off in a random direction into the void.
Grab your daughter's hand. Start to walk just into nothingness. Something that you have done many, many times before. These memories come back to you of first arriving in this void and occasionally having that same eye socket opening where you would, rather than seeing your body, you would see King's. You would see your husband and the acts he was doing. And you hear a voice as you walk out into the void. Do you wish to see him? Do you wish to see what has become of your precious Burton Kings? The light in the darkness.
I put my hands over Luna's eyes. Show me.
The eye socket that had been getting kind of further away as you walked suddenly turns as if the unblinking one was changing its gaze and is right in front of you. You see this rolling hillscape of dead, barren grass. Looks to be an ancient battlefield. There are figures in this rusted, vampiric, bloody red armor, and those in this scaled, draconic armor. Their skeleton forms poking up from the dirt, and black fire burns across the battlefield. You see a small wagon, like a hand cart, being pulled by 5 or so skeletal warriors with black fire burning in their eyes, and they are throwing. And then you hear the voice of Kings cry out to them. Say, that's enough. We need to get back. The army is nearly ready. And the eye turns, and you see Burton Kings in his golden and white armor, his skull crushed in so that he has a cycloptic eye. The armor is beginning to fade and turn black as fire. Black fire kind of burns across it, not the white light of the Dawn Father. And he gestures off into the distance with his mace that now is just a skull that is placed at the end of it. He points to a large keep burning on the hillside nearby. And the skeletons all snap and start dragging the cart towards this burning keep. What do you do? What do you say?
Stop. How do I get him out of there?
You wish to save him? You wish to save the man who gave his soul to me just so that he might be with you. Such a tragedy that you slipped from his clutches so quickly.
You did.
Yes, I did. Your life is only yours because I gave it to you. See, I had intended for kings to watch you suffer in these lands, but it would seem that your pesky raven goddess would guide you to his friends. And here we are, in the same situation we were several weeks ago. You running amok, seeking to spoil my plans. Well, I have stolen something of yours, your beloved husband. He's mine.
Give him back.
Continue to be so as my armies march out of Barrowvale and spread my undying gaze across every corner of the realms.
Take me.
No. I have fallen for this one too many times. You're beginning to sound a bit too much like that. Some pathetic Mia throws her allegiance to the winds, whichever way is most convenient for her. No, I will not give him to you, nor will I take you in his. But perhaps there is one soul you could damn. And you feel his gaze turn to your daughter, who is like just burying her face into your chest. How far would you go to bring your beloved back?
I look down at her.
She looks up at you, just tears streaking from her eyes. But you get the sense that she's not hearing the voice.
Yeah.
She's just looking at you. Huh? What is it?
Nothing. And I look up at him and I say again, it's nothing. There's no chance. Neither of us would make that choice. And you know that.
I do. I just wanted to see you suffer as you contemplated the action.
There was no contemplation. In fact, instead there was a realization, epiphany, if you will.
Do tell.
If you won't take my bargain, and you only offer bad deals, that leaves me only one option, if I am correct.
If this is a threat on my life, just know that you have not been the first, and you certainly won't be the last.
No. No. What was your name again? Face of thing?
I am the unblinking one. And as he says that, 9 different eye sockets open up around you and are looking at various points of Barrowvale. And you get the sense you are looking through the eyes of his unblinking mages. And then they close.
Kari's like, the unwinking?
2 of them are actually, I'm sorry. There are 9 unblinking mages that open up, and then 2 different eye sockets that open up, both inside the tower, coming from Casimir.
Got it. I look around and say, nice bravado. As I was saying before you decided to yell,
Shut up.
you only left me one choice, which is, and it's not a threat. Oh, and I clutch Kari, Luna closer and kind of like grab her hands together and pull her in. It's a promise. It's a promise to her, and it's a promise to him. You will die by my hands. And if not mine, one of these brave but very foolish heroes that are with me.
As I said, you were not the first to make this promise. I will give your predicament some contemplation. I'm sure there is some value or use to be found in your wretched, pathetic hands that seem to only know how to take life. Perhaps, just perhaps, there is a way to give kings back to you. It's such a dear cost. I cannot wait to watch you suffer making that choice. That is a promise to you.
Can't wait to see one of our promises come to fruition.
You feel the ground beneath you kind of shift as the eye socket lowers and begins to look straight down, and your footing kind of starts to slip as you fall towards it. Your daughter Luna is holding on to you. Oh, baby, where are you going? No, where are you going? And she's just holding on so tight.
Yeah, me too. I want to try to pull her with me.
You begin to get tipped back, and you're like holding onto her arms. She doesn't her arms. And in the blackness behind her, you see 9 unblinking mages kind of float into view, all of them resting their hands on her shoulders or on her head.
No, not her.
They all say in unison, "We cannot wait to watch you suffer." And they blast you back with necrotic energy and power, and you topple down, fall through the hole, and come to as you kind of fall into your own body and look up just in time to see the eye socket close with your daughter in the clutches of 9 unblinking mages.
That's not cool. Yeah, no, as soon as I... Luna! We have to kill him.
And now we'll move on to the next person. Congratulations,
Who's
you're
him?
level 7.
That could be anybody. Throw a dart.
Everybody.
Which him?
We'll get a D4 going here. Mia, I know it's late where you are. You good to hang in there for just a little bit?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm out playing in the living room, so.
One, two. Oh, speaking of which, Mia, we are to you.
Me?
Yes. Now, you have already made your agreement with Thordak. But why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going through your head right now?
Well, so many pleasant things. No, nary a bad thought to be had. If there was bad thoughts, which there are none, they would be... Who am I kidding? Mia is more so... frustrated. More so in the fact that a tool that is so easily broken is not very useful. So she's steeling herself and getting ready to mold herself into whatever shape this group needs to get to the end goal of beating Strahd, getting rid of the unblinking one, saving Barvale, having our cake, eating it too, all that jazz. She wants to be the ultimate thing that gets everybody to where they need to go. She doesn't really care about herself anymore. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
As you're in those thoughts, fire starts to burn around you. Not black fire, but sinister fire. You see this devilish figure begin to loom up from the fire. And then this tiny little imp flutters out of the fire, and the illusion breaks as Thardux reveals himself. You know, I've never had a minion or a servant before. It would have been it wouldn't have been very fun if you died almost immediately. That was rough to watch. That was pretty rough. How are you feeling?
I could be better.
Yeah.
Me too. I figured out what was going on. This devil that you talk about, Strahd, sounds like a wimp if you ask me, Evan. I can take it. But
Feel free.
whatever these fogs are,
Yes.
nothing can get in or out without. Well, I thought without his permission, but that's not the case. See, I sensed something. I thought I could smell it when we first arrived out of the edge, but there's some real hellish energy going on up in that temple, that big red one that has waterfalls of blood falling off. Pretty cool place. I might claim that as my own, but I felt hell there. There's a way for me to get home there that I don't think Strahd has any say over.
More than likely, it has a connection to the corpse raiser.
Yeah, I know him. I've heard of him. One of the darker gods. There's so many of them, but it seems like he has a little more say on who gets in and out of here. So, you get me there, get me to this temple, and I get to help. Your soul's yours.
Just like that.
Listen, between you and me. And he looks around to see if anybody's listening, but it's just like blackness and fire. I'm not, I don't have a lot of friends. In fact, you're kind of the only person that's really even talked to me. I don't even know how long. All I want to do is go home. If you can help me do that, then I would happily give my friend their soul back. I mean, what are friends for? If not to hang one's soul and very existence over their head to get what they want, you know?
Yeah. Not that I'm trying to back out or anything, but since you wanted your deal, I don't want to. It's just a show.
Well, it's not a matter of want to. It's just.
Anyway.
Anyway, it's not worth fighting about. We're friends. We're friends.
Since you did what you said you were going to, I probably would have offered to help without the deal. But unfortunately, that bridge has already been crossed. So.
You see, he like wipes a tear away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So in any event, I have a friend favor that I want to ask. Not connected to our deal. If we do what we need to do, separate from the favor that's contractually obligated.
Right.
Could you sever the hold that this being has on Casimir Ashwood?
Oh. That's nothing that I can do.
A friend favor?
Maybe. I know a devil who knows an archdevil who knows Satan, who knows the corpse raiser. Maybe work something out. But I mean that'd be your favor.
Well,
just being honest with you.
Yeah. I was hoping it would be after. Separate. But that's a lot. I'm not going to take anybody's choice away from them a second time. So.
Okay.
It's not something for me to make.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mia. I can tell you really care about him.
Oh, I'm in love with him.
It sucks that he doesn't feel the same way about you. God, that's rough.
I know. But that's okay.
Hey, at least you got me. You know? I care about you.
Actually, I don't know that. And neither do you. We haven't had time to talk about it. So.
You see, he's like, okay. Yeah. Right. Listen, from a friend to a friend, I think you have a chance. But the odds aren't in your favor, girly. I'm just speaking as a friend. But hey, you know what? Love makes you do crazy things. So
And she actually laughs at that, and one of her ribcage, one of her rib bones just kind of pokes out from before. She's like, "Oh,
Jeez.
sorry about that."
Yeah,
And she kind of pushes it back
that's
in.
rough. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
I have you to thank for that.
Yeah, let me leave you with something, a little token of our friendship. And he opens up his hand, and a little friendship bracelet made out of a scorpion tail is in his palm. Here, I want you to have this.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
She takes it and she puts it on.
yeah. I made that when I was in the amulet, so.
An
figured I'd
amulet within an amulet. That means it's twice as valuable.
Jeez, yeah, maybe I'm in love with you.
I don't
I'm just
think you
kidding.
are.
We're just friends. We're just friends.
Raises an eyebrow.
We're just friends. I'm way out of your
Oh.
league.
Oh, clearly.
I know a lot of succubi and incubi. If you wanted your favor to be to make Casimir love you, I could probably make that happen.
No, absolutely not. What is it
I'm
with
just
you
saying.
people connected to the undergrounds and belows to try to get me to mess with the people that I care about? That's not.
I thought that would be nice.
No, that
Perhaps you would
takes
like
away his
that.
free will. I just said I don't want to do that anymore.
Free will is a social construct. Created
It's
by you
also a
mortals.
luxury that I want to buy them.
I will pull
All
out
right.
my rib cages before I do that.
Well, Mia, this has been nice. I think this is the start of a very long and lasting friendship.
I hope so.
Yeah. I really hope that you can help me get back to hell and I can let your soul go. Because the last thing that I want to do is have to barter your soul to some archdevil to help me get out of here. That's the last thing I want to do.
But you can if you need to.
He gives you the most devilish little smile. Maybe.
I don't have a choice anymore. So.
Amen, sister. Amen. Probably should get you back, huh?
Yeah, so I can. She cracks her neck back into place.
A neck,
Take
a
care of
bone
the bee.
snaps out.
I gotta get used to my new strength. Kind of cracks it back into place.
Okay, I can't watch this. And he snaps his fingers and you burn up in flames.
You grossed out a devil.
Yeah. And,
Let's go.
and you're back up in the top of the tower and you'll be level 7.
And I just kind of do the zombie sit up straight. No gas, no nothing.
Yeah.
Don't even. My mom is just like,
oh yeah, my god! And we're like, oh my god! She just freaks out.
oh,
Oh my
hi,
God.
mom. And she's pushing her ribs back into her body. How are you?
What have you done to my daughter?
I am? Hello?
You spend the rest of the evening explaining to your mom what has happened.
Mm-hmm.
And now we will go to the next person.
Casimir, I love you.
Oh my god, I do that every time. Nix.
No, it's Kai. It's fine.
Fill us in on what's going on with you.
She's feeling a little bit frustrated that no matter how hard she tries to protect these people, they all seem to keep dying and having to give up things that we've fought so hard for just to live the next day. And if only she could keep the attention of what we're fighting away from them and on her.
The deafening roar of the waterfalls and the castle collapsing around you and battle still rings in your ears. It's the last thing you heard before you went down. Oh no, you didn't go down. You're still conscious.
Yep.
Nevertheless, it is still ringing in your ears. And Baxter flies and kind of perches on a petrified bookshelf next to you and is just looking at you in this oddly intense way. You look at him, his black eyes just seem to pull you in. The sound of the waterfall gets louder and louder until you You feel like you fall into his eyes and are on the shores of a lake. The waterfall above you and a massive section of Castle Ravenloft splintered across the rocks all around you. What remains of the castle still looms above you. The storm has left, but a faint bit of rain still falls. And standing atop this mound of rubble, looking up at the castle, you see this taller, larger-than-life figure draped in a raven's cloak. You can just make out the edge of a silver raven skull mask. And the head kind of slightly cocks to the side as it senses your presence, and you see the Raven Queen. And she turns and looks back up at the castle. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna kneel and bow my head and then slowly approach.
You climb your way up the rubble and end up standing next to her. She is 30, 40 feet tall. Far larger than you've ever even seen her before. She's looking up at the castle. You hear her voice in your head say, "There was a time when this castle stood as a beacon to all who came to this valley, that they would be protected and watched over by the Raven Queen and me, the subjects." She turns down and looks at you. And now there is but one thing left.
It will be a beacon again one day.
I've watched Strahd's poison flow through this valley for centuries. I've watched my temple become a desecrated place of death. I've watched my servants be slaughtered. This castle needs to be restored. Strahd must be killed. You're the one to do it.
That's what you will? Yes, of course.
Would you swear your life to this cause?
I would.
Quick, you swear soul to a cause such as this, to bind you of fate. Do you have nothing to lose?
I do. But she'll be able to move on at some point. Find someone better. But
For the briefest moment, when you say, she'll move on, she'll find someone better, you see this melancholy smile, like a very sad smile, as if she's thinking back on memories that are both pleasant and painful. And you think that she might have experienced something similar in her mortal life. Please continue.
yeah, she can live her life, and I can help the people here restore your temple, make it a beacon, and once again free the souls that are trapped here.
Then let it be known that a Ravenloft will sit upon the throne within that castle. Will not be Strahd. Oath has been sworn, and I shall uphold you to it. My last question for you is, with what weapon would you swear this oath upon?
This rapier. Silvered rapier.
You hold it out in front of you. watch as the metal begins to shift ever so slightly. And what would you like this rapier to look like now?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
I think the blade's gonna be like a really thin, like raven's wing.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the, I'm gonna add a little detail, the hand guard, like that very decorative, like dome thing that's on a lot of rapiers, it becomes that silver raven skull. And the beak kind of falls down to protect your hand.
Oh.
That's so metal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope.
The weapon. She says, "You will either uphold your oath with this weapon, or you will be entombed. That fate is yours to decide."
And I'll kneel and bow.
You kneel, placing the rapier. Bow your head to its hilt, and you hear the Raven Queen turn into a flock of ravens, until all that you hear is the roaring of the waterfall in your eyes, and you are kneeling on the top of the tower, holding your new oath-sworn rapier.
Dope.
And you are a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope, dude.
You're what?
Yeah.
Paladin
Pally.
time.
Pally.
Step off, Kaz. There's a new paladin in town.
Princess Ravenloft.
Oh no.
Oh, I have no idea what Giddle's gonna do. This is great.
Yeah.
I know.
Ludovic. Fill us in. You're conscious. What are you thinking about?
So, us appearing back into Riverport and getting everyone kind of like step back up. Maybe like I immediately, once we arose or appeared, like I booked it into Ravenport, tried to get some people that can like come in and like heal and stuff like that or help out. And on my way back, as I'm like running up to the base of the tower, just kind of slow to a walk, look up at it, and like as I'm looking at it, I kind of just find myself veering off to the side and into the woods. And while I'm in there, I am just going to, pardon my French, going to fucking town on just trees, rocks, the ground. I'm throwing everything into it. Town, like full like temper tantrum style of like a toddler that just didn't get what he wanted. But like after like maybe like 10 or 15 minutes of just thunderclap, thunder wave, shatters going off, I just finally break down and just fall to my knees, and I'm just like bawling in my hands, just kind of curled up and just bawling.
Your hands are bloodied and broken. Your sword laid out in front of you, your shield off to your side. And as you weep, you think back on what you could have done differently, what any of you could have done differently. You remember when you entered the crypts, hearing a song coming from where Arthur Couch was kept. A song that you didn't get to pursue. You can still hear it in your head. This rhythmic booming sound. The claps of thunder, footsteps of giants, feats of great heroes. And you realize that Arthur wasn't just trying to call you to him. He was trying to share this song with you. listen to it, and you start to kind of pick out some of the lyrics, just thinking back on the song, and you don't know how, but you can almost like put words to the song. It's a love song. One that Arthur had wrote for his beloved. One Tara Moonskin. And in this song, he talks about how he would break apart mountains, how he would level kingdoms. He would rip open the sky and burn away every enemy that stood in his path just to be reunited with Tara. Look at your sword. You see these runes begin to etch themselves along the length of the blade as the song repeats itself in your head. You kind of grab the sword and it hums with a strange energy to it. What do you want to do?
I'm I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna just hold it and look at it, and he's gonna kind of just, as he's looking at it, like wipes away the tears smearing of like the blood of his knuckles on his face and stuff, and kind of looks up at the sky. I have failed one too many times. I failed kings. I've almost failed my love. Almost failed all my friends. I've given up too much in this hellscape for it to go and just slip out of my fingers. I need to be better. And I start to kind of like sing as like I'm starting to hear kind of some of the lyrics of Arthur's love song that starts to kind of like flow out. And maybe I'm seeing some like as I'm singing it, maybe some of like the musical notes start to kind of appear, and like in Irina, one kind of just shows up. Ismark appears in one, and I see kings, and like just all of my friends kind of just appear and kind of like dance in a way to this like song. Yeah, and I just kind of am doing that, and unconsciously like one of my hands is just squeezing on the blade, and it's just kind of cutting in, and a little bit of blood is just like pouring down it and kind of falling into the ruts of these runes to kind of give them like a reddish like tint, or yeah.
As you make your way back to the town, and the song begins to fade from your eye or from your ears, and the last of the lyrics try and dance their way through your head. Will you give me a DC 15 performance check to see if you can make out the last bit of the song?
Performance.
Go, Ludovic. This thing's so freaking cool.
Let us go. Expertise.
Let's go.
That is a slutty 22.
Yeah.
Okay. The song that Arthur wrote describes the extent to which he would go for his love. And in the final verse, it takes a tragic turn as Arthur reveals in word that it was never real. his love or the one who he thought was his love. He was merely using him. That he was cast not just aside, but thrown into the clutches of Strahd Ravenloft by his love. For he had been singing songs and traveling across the realm, undermining the new conqueror of Barley. And in the last few lines of his song, he laments the fact that his love used him to get closer to Strahd. Used him to try and win his affection. And he was locked away in a dungeon, where he rotted away. And you are at the door of the tower. And that's where we will end your level up.
My ancestor's a bitch.
Wow. Last but not least, Mr. Gadil. What's going through your head?
Okay. He is upset. He's worried. What he would do this night while recovering of his injuries. He would go to the room that he uses to pray the Grandfather. Call again Amaru as he appears from the mark in his hand. Look directly to Amaru's side and start to speak with him. Gadil is gonna kneel down and tell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I know I am a troll. I know you can speak with me, but I've really been ignoring everything that I really want to accept the fact that if I am here, it's because you were always near me. The power that I was given, you also was the gift. I didn't.
Oh, keep going.
And I really didn't want to accept the fact that alone I am nothing. I have figured out that us mortals are really weak alone. And that's why I, in front of you right now, and I want to do all the things properly. He is going to put his head to the floor. I'm going to ask Amaru, please help me protect everyone.
Put your head to the floor, and your heartbeat is just deafening in your ears from everything that you've been through in this emotional state. You're overcome with grief, sorrow, a sense of helplessness. Your eyes close and tears fall from your eyes, and you can feel Amaru kind of like licking your hair, but that heart just is deafening until you can feel it in the floor. And you look up, and you are in a dark chamber. And in front of you, beating dragon's blood is the heart of Emberfang. You look at it, it has this immense heat that radiates from it. And you hear something behind you. And you see, looking back over your shoulder, appearing from the darkness, a gaunt, injured, starving Strahd. He looks weaker than you've ever seen him before. Many of his wounds, like his arm is just broken and shattered. He's dragging one leg behind him. His breastplate is dented and broken open. He was crushed beneath the ruins of the Ravenloft crypts. You see him limping towards you. And he coughs up blood. Need to feed. And he walks past you. Doesn't even look down at you. It's like he doesn't know you're there. And he steps into the pool of blood, wades towards this burning heart. Opens up his mouth as his fangs protruding, sinks it into Emberfang's heart, and he begins to drink the blood of a long dead ancient red dragon. And every new gulp of blood he takes, he begins to return to his normal self. His wounds close, his bones reset. What little color there was returns to his face. You still hear it. What do you want to do?
It's only the heart. No. Like, there's no dragon there, only the heart.
There is no, it is just a heart that has been ripped from Emberfang's body and placed here.
If I try to touch Strahd, do I touch it or just like if I were a ghost?
Your hand is like hovering right behind Strahd as he's just drinking the blood. Do you want to touch him?
Probably the first thing that I will try to touch is the heart.
Your hand lingers for just a moment behind Strahd. Go back. And you reach for the heart. It starts to beat faster and faster. Strahd, who looks strong again. What is this? What is happening? And he starts looking around. Where are you? Where are you? And he begins to kind of turn into his demonic form. Touch the heart, and fire erupts, consuming you. You hear the screams of Strahd. And everything goes white as the flames look at you. You can feel Amaru looking at your hair again. You look up. You see Amaru sitting there, kind of looking at you curiously like a dog. And behind him, silhouetted by these white flames that burn around you, is the form of an ancient red dragon. Its wings extended wide, its curling horns rising high up over its head, and its head is also cocked curiously to the side. And as Amaru turns his head, its head shifts back. As you kind of wipe your eyes and the heartbeat sounds like it's getting further and further away. The silhouette of Emberfang fades as well. And you see Amaru looking at you with two wings extending out from his back, and he is far larger than he was before. And there is this ancient, beautifully made saddle on his back, bearing the crest of the Emberlance Knights. So he's just looking at you curiously. Licks your face as you're back in the tower. The flames have kind of receded back, and you see your allies around you.
Yeah, probably.
What is your final? I'm gonna have whatever you're gonna do here. This will be the final scene of the night. How do you want to take us out?
Okay, I will Amaru and tell him thanks.
He nods, with a bit more intelligence behind his eyes than there once was. And that is where we will pick things up next time.
Oh boy.